be very dangerous.
And on the 21 News social media platforms.
I'm on the road right now.
21 News, the Valley's only locally owned source for trusted news since 1953.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we offer a worry-free experience for all our customers. From sales to financing and even service, we'll help build your perfect vehicle.
And lock in your trade value
while your vehicle is being built.
No worries.
We guarantee financing,
regardless of your situation or credit history. No worries.
And when your vehicle needs service,
our award-winning team will get you back on the road.
No worries.
That's what going the extra mile means. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Flynn. Hi, this is Steve Rossetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller.
Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With our combined 80 years of experience,
WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
Or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders.
Go Dogs.
Go Cats. Go Dogs. Go Tigers.
Change. This one word can make you break out in a cold sweat. But with change comes wisdom, experience, and understanding. At Myers Family Insurance, we can help make changes in Medicare, insurance, and retirement a positive experience for you and your family. We've gone through changes, like our new office and new faces to help our family of clients too.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance. Check us out online at MyersFamilyINS.com or find us on Facebook.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% safe, 100% free, 100% love. I can be 100% me. He gave all 100 when they put him up on that tree. That's 100% passion for 100% free. So if I play in front of 100, or if I play in front of 2, there's an audience of 1 getting 100% of what I can do.
You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're closer than you think. Because here, success is part of the plan. It's a place where academic and social opportunities are meant to prepare you for life, not just the next 4 years. You'll be equipped to face new challenges and turn hard work into a career. You're ready for your success to take root. And here's where it starts. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Mill Creek Metro Parks is your park for all seasons. Make a memory in the park. Plan your visit today at millcreekmetroparks.org.
When looking for home design inspiration, don't just be inspired, be Baird inspired. Whether new or remodeling, Baird Brothers has the latest trends like shiplap to refresh your home. Go from inspiration to installation with our wide selection of in-stock American hardwoods. From the rustic charm of antique oak to the warmth of traditional cherry, Baird Brothers has what you need to make your home inspiring. Baird Brothers, our family's heritage, your family's home.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here,
and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our Valley's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
But now you can see every school, to the smallest school, to the intermediate schools, to the schools in the outlying areas. It gives you coverage that you could just never get to before. It's something that's great to experience, and it's opened up a whole new wave of sports viewership. The possibilities are endless here at YSN. Push the envelope every day. Try something new. If it works, great. If it doesn't, well, let's try another angle, and we just keep moving forward. My name is Mike Ackelson, and my sports network is your sports network.
Reliability, innovation, scale. These three values are those we look forward to in our business and in our team. If you're ready for a reliable employer who looks constantly to think outside the box in big ways, we're ready for you. Apply now. Help us push the envelope and deliver success. Envelope 1. Take that one extra step. We are Kent State in the Valley. Start and finish one of more than 25 bachelor's or associate degree programs, or start one of Kent State's 280 majors. With low tuition, public, and plenty of scholarship opportunities, we will help you maximize your education and minimize student debt. Enjoy the benefits of a smaller campus with all the opportunities of a large university. Save money, stay close to home. Apply today by visiting kent.edu/Trumbull.
How lucky are we to have not one, but two 18-hole Donald Ross Championship golf courses right here in our backyards. Mill Creek Golf Course was selected by Golf Week as one of America's 30 best municipal courses, continuing to challenge golfers of all levels and featuring golf instruction by PGA professionals, a state-of-the-art practice range, a PGA of America recognized pro shop, kids programs, and a relaxing grill room for a memorable golf experience. For more information or to schedule a tee time, visit millcreekmetroparks.org.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we offer a worry-free experience for all our customers.
When your vehicle needs service,
our award-winning team will get you back on the road.
No worries.
That's what going the extra mile means. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting, where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education, and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
Before the lights come on, before the workday begins, before a long day is ended, or it's time to have fun. It all starts with the people at Joe Dickey Electric. From replacing a light fixture in your home to building a substation for your business, no job is too big or too small. The people of Joe Dickey Electric power them all. Joe Dickey Electric, over 60 years of powering the Mahoning Valley.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa.
And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing.
Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships.
We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team.
Your goals, our game plan.
Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
Now is the time to think about your future, where you want to go, what you want to be. Your future can start now at Kent State Salem or Kent State East Liverpool. We have programs that will open doors and provide opportunities for you to pursue your passion. We are affordable, we are close. You call it hometown, we call it Kent State University. Learn more at www.kent.edu/Columbiana. You belong here.
21 News delivers the news as it happens, using the latest technology
from where it happens. On air, online,
Wednesday afternoon weather update.
Very dangerous.
and on the 21 News social media platforms.
I'm on the road right now.
21 News, the Valley's only locally owned source for trusted news since 1953.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we offer a worry-free experience for all our customers. From sales to financing and even service, we'll help build your perfect vehicle.
And lock in your trade value.
While your vehicle is being built.
No worries.
We guarantee financing.
Regardless of your situation or credit history.
No worries. And when your vehicle needs service,
our award-winning team will get you back on the road.
No worries.
That's what going the extra mile means. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Flynn. Hi, this is Steve Rossetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller.
Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With our combined
80 years of experience, WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
Or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders.
Go Dogs.
Go Cats. Go Dogs. Go Tigers.
Change. This one word can make you break out in a cold sweat. But with change comes wisdom, experience, and understanding. At Myers Family Insurance, we can help make changes in Medicare, insurance, and retirement a positive experience for you and your family. We've gone through changes, like our new office and new faces to help our family of clients too.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance. Check us out online at myersfamilyins.com or find us on Facebook.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% safe, 100% free, 100% love. I can be 100% me. He gave all 100 when they put him up on that tree. That's 100% passion for 100% free. So if I play in front of 100, or if I play in front of 2, there's an audience of 1 getting 100% of what I can do.
You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're closer than you think. Because here, success is part of the plan. It's a place where academic and social opportunities are meant to prepare you for life, not just the next 4 years. You'll be equipped to face new challenges and turn hard work into a career. You're ready for your success to take root. And here's where it starts. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
It is that time again, ladies and gentlemen. Ohio High School football heading down the stretch as we are now in week 4. Live tonight from Lombardo Field in Howland Township, YSN Live brings to you the Howland Tigers taking on the visiting Boardman Spartans. Good evening, everybody. My name is Noah Ricks, giving you the play-by-play commentary for tonight's contest.
These are two teams in a little bit of a slump to start off 2022, but they are still working to find their way as we are nearing the halfway point of the season. Boardman and Howland meet once again as the Spartans edged out Howland down in Boardman last year 33-21. Now, DJ Doda is currently in his first season as head coach of the Spartans. They started off 1-0 with a narrow 10-7 victory over Cardinal Mooney, but it has been a rough couple of weeks for the Maroon and White. They are now sitting at 1-2 after 2 straight games where they have given up at least 40 points. They were upended by a very tough Massillon-Jackson team last week, 43-14, as the Spartans could not win the line of scrimmage against the Polar Bears. Coach Doda took the advantage of the school schedule this week to study as much game film as possible. A new regime is never easy, but Coach Doda has been in this position, and the team will take as long as it takes to get situated into the new system. A large amount of preparation is key to success for the 2022 Boardman Spartans. Now the Howland Tigers are currently 0-3, still looking for a win after 3 weeks of action. The offense has struggled to move the ball and put much needed points on the board. The Tigers have had only 1 score in each of those 3 games, and last week against Hubbard they didn't score until late in the 4th quarter in a 20-8 defeat. We have seen some strong points from them, however, with that nice methodical drive in that 4th quarter, led by quarterback John Perry, as well as the hard running in a Riser Tavern and Grill player to look out for. And off we go with the national anthem. Excuse me, this is the alma mater. And my apologies there, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually Hall of Fame night here in Howland, celebrating the class of 22, getting into the Hall of Fame. But going back to our Riser Tavern and Grill player to look out for, and Marco Masucci, he rushed for 80 yards in 17 carries. Coach Steve Boyle and his Tigers have been focusing on breaking that hump as they will look to score more than once for the first time this year. Now let's go to our Greenwood Chevrolet keys to the game. Now for Howland, they want to score big. They want to have games where they want to score at least 2 touchdowns. They want to score more than 1 score. It's been tough for them these past 3 weeks. They have been able to get some scores, but not enough. They have been playing with the teens, but they just need to get those points on the board. And they want to get off to a faster start. They want to start off strong. They don't want to wait until late in the 4th quarter to get things going. You saw it against Ravenna week 2, and you saw it against Hubbard with that late 4th quarter drive in the 4th quarter. But Howland needs to focus on getting off faster, keep moving that offense, and also, most importantly, that offense really needs to keep Boardman's offense off the field. Keep the other offense off the field. The defense trying to do all they can, but the offense not giving them enough room to breathe, and it's all about Howland just finding a way to keep Boardman's offense on the sideline, and hopefully, if those 3 things go into effect, it will work out good here for the Howland Tigers. Now for the Boardman Spartans, they want to get a rhythm. They want to win the line of scrimmage. It was something Coach Doda focused on last week in their 29-point loss against Massillon-Jackson. They were just being dominated against the Polar Bears at the line of scrimmage, but if they can hold up their blocks, hold up the front line, hold up the front 7, cut through those holes, get the touchdowns they need, everything will go smoothly, and they don't want to look back. They want to put the last 2 weeks in the past. The last 2 weeks here for the Boardman Spartans, giving up 40-plus points. It's all about football. You got to have a short memory, and I believe Boardman is definitely not thinking about the last couple weeks. They are focusing on these Howland Tigers tonight, and most importantly, they want to be a well-balanced machine. The linebackers really need to play downhill. They want to pay attention to the balanced attack of the slinging a ball of John Perry, the hard-nosed running of Marco Masucci, the wing receiver of Nicholas Leisure, and they need to stay poised, they need to stay on their toes, and they really need to shut down this Howland attack. They really run a lot of plays. They'll throw a lot of plays at them, and that's something with the preparation, with the school schedule, with the game film, that is something they'll pay attention to tonight. Howland and Boardman facing off yet again. Our national anthem and opening kickoff is coming your way after these messages. You are watching YSN Live.
21 News delivers the news as it happens, using the latest technology from where it happens. On air, online,
Wednesday afternoon weather update.
Very dangerous.
and on the 21 News social media platforms.
I'm on the road right now.
21 News, the Valley's only locally owned source for trusted news since 1953.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we offer a worry-free experience for all our customers. From sales to financing and even service, we'll help build your perfect vehicle.
And lock in your trade value.
While your vehicle is being built.
No worries.
We guarantee financing.
Regardless of your situation or credit history.
No worries. And when your vehicle needs service,
our award-winning team will get you back on the road.
No worries.
That's what going the extra mile means. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Flynn. Hi, this is Steve Bracetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller.
Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With our combined
80 years of experience, WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders.
Go Dogs.
Go Cats. Go Dogs. Go Tigers.
And we're back here in Howland about getting ready for the teams to come out. You see the Boardman Spartans there on the away side getting ready to do battle in this road trip. Currently 1-2 on the year. The last couple of weeks have been rough for the Boardman Spartans, but putting that in the past as they will look to beat the Howland Tigers tonight, trying to get the 500 on the year. But should be a fun night here from Howland. The Boardman Spartans coming out. The band for Boardman, one of the best here in the area, playing their fight song. And that's a very loud band, and it should be here in Howland. And here come the Howland Tigers getting ready to do battle. Currently 0-3 on the year, still looking for their first win. They really need to get that offense going. It's one of the weaker points here of this 2022 campaign. Not giving the defense a lot of room, but they want to do their job tonight, keep Boardman's offense off the field. As you see, once again, John Perry, the quarterback, leading the charge here for the Howland Tigers. The Howland Tigers trying to get a rhythm going. It hasn't been the best of starts here in this 2022 campaign, but Howland staying poised, looking for that win, eyeing for that first win. It's Eye of the Tiger here in Howland as we are about getting ready for our national anthem being performed by the musical pride of Howland. Glad to have you with us here on YSN Live. Another night here for high school football. We'll get to all the high school football action in the Valley. And off we go.
Mr. Sean Reynolds of the Tiger Band and the playing of our national anthem.
Nothing like the national anthem to get you pumped up before a high school football game. The musical pride of Howland, a beautiful rendition once again, but ready to do battle here in Howland. The Lombardo Field should be a good one on your hands. Both teams really fighting for something here, and that's what's going to make this game a lot better here tonight. This game is copyrighted by Yoakley Scott Corporation, LLC, for the private use of our audience and the use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or other accounts of the game without Yoakley Scott Corporation's consent is prohibited. And Boardman, the Spartans, have won the toss, and they elect to receive here to start off the game. As the officials getting ready to come out onto the field. Beautiful night here for some football coming your way. But it's Howland getting ready to come out. And Boardman still in their huddle. And Carter Mock getting ready to kick the ball off here for the Howland Tigers. He did catch Howland's lone touchdown last week late in the fourth quarter off of a 22-yard pass from his quarterback, John Perry. Carter Mock, the senior here, 5'9", for the Howland Tigers. And the Spartans getting ready to go out. And off we go here. Just about ready to kick this ball away.
Dropping deep for the Spartans, number 14.
And we see number 14, Kaywan Robinson. Kaywan Robinson is also our WRS Insurance Solutions player to look out for. He caught 10 passes last week in that loss against Massillon Jackson. And number 12, as mentioned, Carter Mock getting ready to kick it away. Here for Howland. Howland going left to right here on your YSN dial. Glad to have you with us. It's week 4 of the Ohio high school season. And we're nearing the halfway point here of 2022. Also number 11, Aiden Berg back deep to receive for the Boardman Spartans. And off we go here from Howland, as it's going to be fielded here by Kaywan Robinson. Kaywan Robinson trying to get a good return, as Robinson being tracked down there. Number 21, Nolan Rudisil on that stop, and a good tackle there by Rudisil to start things off here for Howland. And here come the Boardman Spartans.
Number 21, Nolan Rudisil.
Getting ready to do battle. Getting ready for their first offensive possession. As you see them trotting out onto the field.
Spartans will set up shop.
First and 10 here. Ball going to be placed on the 25-yard line. Thomas Andujar is your quarterback, number 1. Looks like a pistol set here to start off. And he takes the snap. He's going to hand off here to number 6 of the Boardman Spartans, Willie Torres. Willie Torres was one of the guys who had those 2 touchdowns last week against Massillon Jackson. Number 4, Luke Delida, going to make that stop there for the Howland Tigers. But a good gain here to start off for Willie Torres. It's now going to be 2nd down and manageable. 2nd down and short. They're going to send men in motion. This is a shotgun formation here. And they're going to give it off here. And loose football. He picks it back up. Luke Delida tracking him down. And there goes number 14. Number 14, that is Kwan Robinson. And he is pushed out of bounds. Kwan Robinson, we did have a penalty marker, I believe. Sam Vaca, looks like they're going to wave that flag off. But good run here to start off for Kwan Robinson. And Boardman starting things off heavily here in quarter number 1. And here come the Boardman Spartans. 1st down and 10. Ball going to be placed on the 32-yard line. They're going to hand it off here to Torres. And Torres getting another good run here for Boardman. As Willie Torres getting 2 good runs here to start off. Looked like they gave it off to Robinson, I believe. Sam Vaca going to make that stop here for the Tigers, but it's going to be 2nd down coming up in 1 for the Spartans. Shotgun formation. Torres to the left hip here of Andujar. And they're sending men in motion again. Bunch to the left now. And we're going to toss it off here. This is number 6, Willie Torres. Willie Torres breaking some tackles. And Willie Torres all alone. He is being tracked down, but a touchdown here. And they don't hesitate here on the first drive of the game. The Boardman Spartans get a nice run there. Looks like a 23-yard touchdown run from Willie Torres. And the Boardman Spartans starting quick here. 10:55 to go. Only took 1 minute and 5 seconds to get things going here for the Spartans of Boardman. Looks like number 28 here, Costa Shrevecko, doing the kicking duties here for Boardman. Looks like they're running a little bit of an Oregon-style extra point. And loose football, as that was a bad snap. He had to dive on it, and it remains a 6-0 ball game, but a 23-yard run by Willie Torres. Willie Torres getting 3 carries on this drive and just doing the work for Boardman. We'll be back here in 30 seconds after this message from Myers Family Insurance.
Change. This one word can make you break out in a cold sweat. But with change comes wisdom, experience, and understanding. At Myers Family Insurance, we can help make changes in Medicare, insurance, and retirement a positive experience for you and your family. We've gone through changes, like our new office and new faces to help our family of clients too.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance. Check us out online at myersfamilyins.com or find us on Facebook.
23-yard touchdown run by Willie Torres, and the Boardman Spartans only took 1 minute and 5 seconds to get their first score here of the ball game, and definitely putting those last 2 weeks in the past. They played some very tough schools. They played a very tough Cheney squad. They lost 40-14, and they also lost to a very tough Massillon Jackson squad. So the strength of schedule here for Boardman is extremely tough. You see, I believe it's Shrevecko getting ready to kick off here for the Boardman Spartans. Sam Vaca and Nicholas Leisure back deep to receive here for Howland. And he's going to get a boot here. And that's a little bit of a squib kick as it's going to be dived on. And they lost it a little bit. Number 86 there for the Tigers, Chris Mishevek. Lost that football a little bit, but Allen will get the ball here to start. Looks like they're going to start here around the 28-yard line. But here comes the Howland offense. They haven't gotten in a lot of things going here in this early stretch of the 2022 campaign, but looking to change that here in week 4. This is a total offense here for Howland, 81.7 yards a game. Here comes a first down and 10. Ball on the 28.5-yard line. Looks like they're going to have 2 running backs. They're going to give it off to Marco Masucci. No, excuse me, that's going to be a keeper there. That's 84, Nick Leisure. Looks like a little bit of a wildcat here to start off for Howland. Number 7, Joel Cuevas Pixley on that tackle there for the Boardman Spartans. And it's going to be second down and 5 coming up for the Tigers. They're going to send Marco Kubanzik out to the left side here on this second down. Good 5-yard pickup there from Nicholas Leisure. Nicholas Leisure, you're a good wing-back receiver here for Howland. And once again, more Wildcat. And Nicholas Leisure keeping the ball. And here comes Nicholas Leisure. Tracking him down was number 12, Andre Freeman. But that's going to move the chains. Howland picked up their first down. This is a team that's averaging around 7 first downs a game, a category that they want to improve on. But here we go. Once again, staying in this Wildcat formation. It's something Coach Boyle and his crew wants to focus on. Wanting to catch the Boardman Spartans off guard. Of course, they run a very tough multiple 4-4. Here comes number 26, Michael Gusius. And Michael Gusius being tracked down there. Looks like Andre Freeman once again making that stop there for the Boardman Spartans. And a good pickup there. Going to be second down and short now here for the Howland Tigers. And they're going to send 2 receivers out to the left side here. Out wide is Marco Kubanzik. Yet again, Marco Kubanzik here for Howland, a junior. And they're going to fight their way for that first down. Marco Masucci there on that carry here for the Tigers. Number 4 here, Jared Mahood. Jared Mahood was your leading tackler last year for the Boardman Spartans at 73 tackles. But Jared Mahood, the player, the defensive leader here, the middle linebacker or the outside linebacker here, the middle linebacker for the Boardman Spartans. But they're going to give it off here. Nolan Rudisil now with the carry. Nolan Rudisil being pushed back a little bit. Looks like Mahood once again making that track down.
Tackle made by number 44, Isaiah Torres.
As well as Isaiah Torres. So it's going to be second down now here for the Howland Tigers. About 3 minutes gone by here in quarter number 1. A minute and 5-second drive there for the Boardman Spartans to start things off. But it's now second down here for Howland. And they're going to keep it. This is Nicholas Leisure. Nicholas Leisure trying to find a hole. And being tracked down there by Kawan Robinson here of the Boardman Spartans. But a good run there from Nicholas Leisure. And it's going to be third and short coming up here for the Tigers. But good drive here. This is exactly what they wanted to improve on. Get this offense going. Keep Boardman's offense off the field. You saw the very quick Boardman Spartan offense getting that first score. But Howland looking to take the lead here. They're going to give it off. And Marco Masucci was initially going to be brought down. But Masucci fighting for that first down as number 12, Andre Freeman, making that stop there for the Boardman Spartans. They're going to move the chains here. Howland picking up their second first down of the night. Their third first down of the night, excuse me.
First down Tigers.
But it's going to be first down Tigers. As 2 receivers out to the right side here. And Nicholas Leisure keeping it once again here for the Tigers. Nicholas Leisure has been their Wildcat leader here. But it's going to be second down now. Decent pickup for Nicholas Leisure. So Coach Boyle mixing things up here.
Masucci, the ball carrier.
But it's going to be second down now here for the Howland Tigers. Once again, 2 receivers outright. And He's going to fake it, the handoff, and that pass is complete here to Michael Cusius. And Michael Cusius being tackled short of the first down. But Michael Cusius getting that catch there in the flat. It will bring up a third down now here for the Howland Tigers. So Howland trying to convert here on third down. On the year, they are just 8 of 36. They went 1 of 11 last week against Hubbard. But here we go, third down coming up here. The Wildcat, and here comes Nicholas Leisure. First down and then some. Here comes Nicholas Leisure fighting for it again as Nicholas Leisure leading this Howland offense here on this opening drive for Howland as we are now under 7 minutes remaining here in quarter number 1. But Howland putting together a very strong first drive, and that's exactly the key component here for Howland. Start things off fast. Start things off fast. Get a rhythm going of their own as well. But here we go. More Wildcat coming up. It's been like this the whole drive. They're going to give it here. Here goes number 28, Marco Masucci. And they're going to say he was short of the goal line. They're going to rule him short of the touchdown, but Marco Masucci with that nice Arno's run, finding the cut, finding the hole. And it's going to be a first and goal here for the Howland Tigers. But they're going to hurry it up here. Nicholas Leisure leading this offense here on this opening drive. Here comes the handoff. Nolan Rudisill fights, and they're going to give him a touchdown. Nolan Rudisill from 2 yards out, and the Howland Tigers tie it up here in this first quarter. 6:14 remaining here in quarter number 1. But Howland finding the offense that they need here in week 4. Here comes Jack Linton to attempt the extra point. Howland trying to take the lead here, trying to take their first lead of the season. And here comes the hold from Sam Vaca. The snap, the place, the kick is up, and it's blocked. And he's not going to return that. In college in the NFL, that would have been a return for 2 points. But we are knotted up here at 6. A nice methodical Wildcat-like drive, capped off by a 2-yard run by Nolan Rudisill. We'll be right back.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Mill Creek Metro Parks is your park for all seasons. Make a memory in the park. Plan your visit today at millcreekmetroparks.org.
Planning a project around your home or rental property? Trust the electrical service to the local experts with 62 years of serving the Mahoning Valley. Joe Dickey Electric is your local go-to source for responsive, reliable residential electrical work. From everyday maintenance and repairs to new installations, electrical upgrades, and safety inspections, no job is too big or too small. Call Joe Dickey Electric today, 800-549-3976, or visit DickeyElectric.com. That's DickeyElectric.com.
The Wildcat offense being instituted from Coach Boyle and his staff. Nicholas Leisure leading that Wildcat offense. And the drive was capped off by a 2-yard run by Nolan Rudisill. And that's exactly the kind of offense Howland needs here. As a team that has scored only 1 score in all 3 of their games. A team that averages just 7.3 points a game in their first 3 games. 22 points for, 55 points against. But Howland looking for more of that here tonight. But here comes Carter Mock as we are all tied up at 6. Both teams failed on their extra point try, so a tied ball game here from Howland. Here comes Carter Mock getting ready to kick off. And Aiden Berg and Kwan Robinson back deep to receive for the Boardman Spartans. And he gets a boot into it. This is going to be fielded here. Looks like number 7, Cuevas Pixley. And Cuevas Pixley being tracked down by Sam Vaca. But good tackle once again by Sam Vaca. And here come the Boardman Spartans. A very quick 1 and 5 second drive, capped off by a 23-yard run from Willie Torres. As the Boardman Spartans, they were a team that was able to pick up 233 yards of total offense, a team that rushed for 111 yards. So not the worst of stats for Boardman, but here comes a first down, trips out right, tripped out left, excuse me, and here comes number 1, Thomas Anjar, leading the offense here for the Boardman Spartans. And they're going to do a screen, a dump off here to number 14. Number 14, K'Wan Robinson being tackled in the backfield here by Luke Delida. Luke Delida with that tackle for loss. And Howland's defense getting things going here as we are now over halfway through this first quarter. As it's going to bring down a second down and long now here for Boardman. They're going to send out trips right this time. And here comes the bootleg here by Andujar, and that pass is complete here to K'Wan Robinson. K'Wan Robinson getting a nice catch and pickup, and it's going to bring up third down here for Boardman. But Howland's defense, a strong point here in 2022, a team that has given up only 18.3 points a game, despite the hardships that they went through in the first 3 weeks. But getting the signal call from the coaching staff, Thomas Anjar, the junior, he's going to pass it here on third down, and he's trying to be flushed, and he breaks free, but he is brought down short of the first down. Sam Vaca and Nolan Rudisill making that stop here for Howland. And they're actually going to mark him. They moved the chain, so they mark him just past the first down, actually. But here we go. Boardman getting a first down. And once again, they're taking their time here. Now they're going to hurry it up here a little bit, changing formations here. Boardman has been changing their formations here in this first quarter. But here we go. They hand off to Willie Torres. And Willie Torres breaking free, and he was being pummeled by Sam Vaca. Sam Vaca making that stop there for the Howland Tigers, but a good pickup there from Willie Torres. Willie Torres has found some good holes, has found some good pickups here on these first two drives for the Boardman Spartans. But we now see K'Wan Robinson checking out, and it's going to bring up second down and 5-yard pickup there for Torres. And they're also sending out Aiden Berg to the sideline. Looks like they're sending a man out left here, pistol formation here. And they're going to give it off here as Willie Torres breaking free again. Here goes Willie Torres, but we got a penalty marker down. And another penalty marker flies as the official saw some laundry on the field, maybe. But the official will make the call here. And I believe it's going to be on the Spartans. And holding will be called here against the Boardman Spartans, as that will nullify a good pickup there from Torres. But it's going to bring up second down and long here for Boardman. And here comes Andujar getting in the play call. And Andujar, he's going to fake the handoff. Pass is complete here. This is number 7 here for Boardman. Around the first down marker, that is Cuevas Pixley, the senior, here for Boardman. And it's going to bring up third down. Looks like he was marked shy of the first down, just shy of the first down. And now a huge third down coming up here for the Boardman Spartans, as we are now approaching 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. It's been a very tight one. But third down, and he's going to be brought down around short of the line again. He may have lost a yard, but it's going to be 4th down now for Boardman. Looks like it's going to be a huge decision time here for Coach Doda and his crew. Looks like they're going to go for it here on 4th down, taking a huge gamble. And here comes Andujar here. 2 receivers outright here on 4th down. Once again, taking their time. And Andujar weighing the snap. And he fakes it. And Andujar fighting. Looks like he may have got that 1st down. And they are going to move the chains. And the Boardman Spartans convert here on 4th down. A huge 4th down conversion. As they move the chains, and the ball will be placed on the 49-yard line of the Spartans. Bunch outright. Here on 1st down, they're going to send K'Wan Robinson in motion. The jet sweep here. Here comes K'Wan Robinson, trying to be tracked down by Carson Schultz, but he's being brought out of bounds. Here, K'Wan Robinson. Here for Boardman. Coming up big for the Spartans as of late. Here comes 2nd down and 10 coming up here for the Boardman Spartans. They're filling in number 2, Phil Clark. Here he's going to line up in the slot here on 2nd down. And they're going to give it off here to Torres. Torres trying to find a hole. Here goes Willie Torres again. And it looks like he got that 1st down as they're going to move the chains yet again. Boardman has had no trouble moving these chains here in this 1st quarter of action. Under 2 minutes. Boardman putting a slower drive this time around, but they are moving it nonetheless. They can speed up, they can slow down. And that's a very good, well-balanced attack here from Coach Stoda and his staff. And they're going to keep it here. This is a quarterback draw. He's going to be brought down. Looks like number 10, Christopher Oliver, making that stop. And also number 26, Michael Gusius, on that stop here for the Tigers. Bring up a 2nd down. That was actually a loss of a yard. So 2nd down here and 11. And Boardman just playing keep away here on this 2nd drive. Did not hesitate on their opening drive, but they're changing things up here. Here comes a bootleg out to the left. And that pass is hauled in. K'Wan Robinson making a spectacular catch there for Boardman. And it looks like he was going to be marked shy of the 1st down. So we'll bring up a 3rd and short here once again for Boardman. And here come the Spartans doing their thing yet again. Well, here comes the modern offense being run to perfection. Here goes Willie Torres. Willie Torres breaking some tackles. 1st down and then some as he is brought down by number 7, Sam Vaca. But once again, Willie Torres coming up here for the Boardman Spartans. But we are now approaching 16 seconds left here in this opening quarter. And they're going to roll the clock as the time is running down now. Looks like they may just sit on it here to end the quarter. But very good competitive action here. Boardman taking 1 minute and 5 seconds to score their 1st drive, but Howland using the Wildcat offense to tie it up. We're all knotted up here at 6 as we are heading into the 2nd quarter. Noah Wicks here on YSN Live. We'll be right back.
It's a new year at Acura of Boardman and Boardman Mitsubishi with huge savings on over 350 fully inspected vehicles. We have cars, trucks, SUVs, minivans, and work vehicles. We don't have it, our team will find it. We aim for 100% credit approval with payments as low as $99 per month. And as always, we'll pay top dollar for your trade. For a great vehicle and a great experience, come see why everyone is stopping by at Acura Boardman and Boardman Mitsubishi.
We are Kent State in the Valley. Start and finish one of more than 25 bachelor's or associate degree programs, or start one of Kent State's 280 majors. With low tuition, public, and plenty of scholarship opportunities, we will help you maximize your education and minimize student debt. Enjoy the benefits of a smaller campus with all the opportunities of a large university. Save money, stay close to home. Apply today by visiting kent.edu/Trumbull.
And we're back here in quarter number 2. Noah Ricks here on YSN Live.
The winner of the
Boardman and Howland doing battle. The Spartans 1-2 on the year. Howland 0-3. Howland trying to win their first game, but Boardman trying to get back to 500 here in 2022. And they're going to keep it. Play action here. Here comes a throw. Wide open there is K1 Robinson. K1 Robinson breaking free of Luke Delida. And that's going to be a first down. Looks like a first down and goal coming up here for the Boardman Spartans. Carson Schultz making that stop here for the Tigers. It's going to be a Spartan first down here. Looks like the ball will be placed on the 3-yard line. So here comes Boardman. Once again, trying to do their thing. Looks like number 44 here for the Spartans. Isaiah Torres is going to be your tight end here in the formation. He's going to shift here, bunch left now. And they're going to keep it here. Here comes number 1. That is number 1, Thomas Enjar. And that's a touchdown here for the Boardman Spartans as Boardman retakes the lead here. And it only took 36 seconds here in this second quarter. And once again, starting off quarters with a bang. They started the first quarter off with a bang. And they start the second quarter off with a bang. But the Boardman Spartans, looks like a penalty going to be called here, as the touchdown looks like going to be nullified. But Isaiah Torres' touchdown looks like it's going to be notified. The penalty here on Boardman, so it's going to bring it back first and goal now. Ball going to be placed at the 13-yard line. Looks like a holding penalty on the Spartans. Here comes a man of motion. They're going to fake it and open here. Good one-handed catch here by number 14, K1 Robinson, as he gets back to the 5. But K1 Robinson making some athletic plays here for Boardman.
Delida and
Rudisil on that stop here for Howland. It's going to bring down second down and goal. As Boardman, once again, playing slow and methodical. Offset eye here. They're going to give it off to Willie Torres, and Willie Torres is going to be stuffed here by the Howland defense. Number 23 here for the Howland Tigers, Harrison Waite, going to make that stop as it's going to bring up a third down and goal here for Boardman. So this is going to be a huge difference factor here in this game because the touchdown being nullified by the penalty. And 6 points is definitely a lot different from 3 points. But it's going to be third down here for Boardman. They're going to send their formation out to the right side now. They shift here for Boardman. And here comes Thomas Anderjar. Thomas Anderjar is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Good stop here by the Tiger defense. Schultz and the Vacas making that stop for Howland. It's going to bring up fourth down now from the 2. Here comes fourth down coming up from the 2. And the Boardman Spartans going to bunch it up here. And Howland trying to make a huge goal line stop. And they're going to keep it. And number 1, Thomas Andujar is in. Touchdown, Boardman. On a 4th and goal, Thomas Andujar scores from 2 yards out, and the Boardman Spartans, they now retake the lead at 12-6. So the Boardman Spartans using a very slow drive, a lot slower than that opening drive in that first quarter, but touchdown will count. Once again, the little bit of the snaggle extra point. Trying to catch Howland off guard. That's what this kind of extra point is about. And the PAT is up and good. So a 2-yard run by Thomas Andujar as Boardman retakes the lead. It's now 13-6. Spartans will be back here in 30 seconds.
Reliability. Innovation. Scale. These 3 values are those we look forward to in our business and in our team. If you're ready for a reliable employer who looks constantly to think outside the box in big ways, we're ready for you. Apply now. Help us push the envelope and deliver success. Envelope 1. Take that one extra step.
4th and goal run by Thomas Andujar, the junior, doing the work here for the Boardman Spartans. And Thomas Andujar just running hard, doing what he does best. A keeper there. Thomas Andujar had 6 carries for 20 yards last year, but he is going to be a dual threat this year for the Boardman Spartans at the quarterback position. And here comes number 28, Kostas Shiverko, doing the kickoff duties. He is a young sophomore. Leisure and Vaca back deep to receive here for Howland. And that's a short kick there. Going to be fielded and once again being bobbled there by number 86, Mishevek. But Howland will get a first down now. But you saw the Howland Tigers running that Wildcat that entire drive. And it looks like they may run a little more Wildcat. John Perry still on the sideline here for Howland. But they are not going away from what they achieved there in that first quarter of action. And Nicholas Leisure will once again lead here on this drive for Howland. First down and 10. Ball going to be placed around the 29-yard line. And the keeper here by Nicholas Leisure. Here goes Nicholas Leisure being tracked down and being brought out of bounds by number 17, Taquan Bailey. Taquan Bailey, a senior here for the Boardman Spartans. But a good pick up there for Nicholas Leisure. As Nicholas Leisure getting that pick up, second down now, 6-yard gain. Here comes 2 men out to the left side. Here on second down and 4. And Leisure weighing the snap. He bobbled a little bit, but he's being chased down by number 4 here of the Boardman Spartans, Mahood. And Mahood once again playing hard at his linebacker position. The linebackers just staying downhill. It's what Coach Dodo wanted. Going downhill is key here for these linebackers. These linebackers love to explode. They love to get to the ball carrier. And that's what the front 7 is all about here on defense. It's going to be a third down now here for Howland. Looks like a 3-yard loss. But a play action here. Here comes Nicholas Leisure being chased down. And the Boardman Spartans swarm into him as Howland will go 3 and out. First 3 and out here for the Tigers. First 3 and out tonight. But being brought back to the original line of scrimmage. And here comes the punting unit for the Tigers. Number 77, Simon Merkel, punting away here. And Kaywan Robinson once again doing the athletic work here for Boardman. He will be back deep to receive. And Howland, they had 2 punts blocked last week, so special teams here has been most likely paid a lot of attention to in practice over the week, as number 5 here, Michael Vaca, fills in here on special teams. But Simon Merkel, he is back and gets the punt away. And K'Wan Robinson going to field it. K'Wan Robinson trying to turn on the Jets. And he is brought down here by number 33, Mario Sanabria, the sophomore, here on the special teams unit. But a first down here for Boardman. Decent pickup there, as Boardman will start first down on the 46-yard line. They start on their own 46. A very slow drive there, but they scored on a 4th and goal last time around. Thomas Andujar, the leading quarterback, doing the dirty work from 2 yards out. And here comes a keeper here by Andujar, and Andujar trying to turn on the Jets. Being chased down there by Vaca, but first down and more, as Thomas Andujar putting on the moves. And it looks like we have a penalty marker here on the field. Looks like it's going to be called against Boardman. Once again, Boardman being hit here with the penalties early on. They were a team that was called for 3 penalties last week for 25 yards. But some key penalties are pushing the Spartans back. But we now have a 1st and long here coming up for Boardman. Looks like a shotgun formation. Looks like someone jumped off sides here for Howland. Looks like Simon Merkel getting a little too excited there, and that will move Boardman up 5. As that would have been a huge play here for the Howland defense, but it's all about staying disciplined, watching the ball. As it will now be first down and more manageable here for Boardman. Here comes the snap, and wide open there. That is K'Wan Robinson, and no one caught K'Wan Robinson. That's a long touchdown there, and that pass was from the 43-yard line, so make that a 57-yard reception here from K'Wan Robinson. As it's now 19-6 Spartans, as the Spartans trying to put on a little bit of a fire show here in this first half. We are now approaching 7 minutes and 8 seconds. Here comes the snaggle kick coming up for Boardman. No one was there. That was just the coverage. Too close of coverage there for Howland. They were not paying attention to K'Wan Robinson at all. And that will cost them big time. Here comes the extra point coming up. And that kick is good. So a 57-yard touchdown pass from Andujar to K'Wan Robinson, as the Spartans now lead 20-6 with 7 minutes left here in quarter number 2. We'll be right back after this message from Purple Cat.
Jimmy Sutton here, director of Isle, Purple Cat, and Golden String. We are happy to support YSN and 2 of my favorite people, Scotty Mincher and Super Dave O'Malley. We are an agency that provides services for adults with disabilities. We infuse humor, passion, and joy into their lives. If you know of any folks with disabilities that need our assistance, please contact us.
Wide open all day. K'Wan Robinson doing it all here, the senior for the Boardman Spartans. He has been our player to look out for here tonight. And the Boardman Spartans scoring 2 touchdowns here in this second quarter to give them a momentum boost. 20-6 is now your score. As the Spartans, their high-powered attack here, a team that scored 2 touchdowns each of the last 2 weeks. But here comes a squib kick, and that's going to be fell on by number 23, Harrison Waite. But the Howland offense will come back out onto the field. First and 10, ball going to be around the 26-yard line. But Howland went 3 and out on their last offensive possession. And it's just been killing them all year here for the Tigers. As mentioned, a team that has picked up around 182 yards of total offense in the first 3 games. But here we go. First down and 10. Ball going to be placed on the 27. They're going to hand it off here to Marco Masucci. He fights his way. Good pickup there by Marco Masucci, the senior, here for the Howland Tigers. Cuevas Pixley making that stop here for Boardman. But Howland trying to move the ball again. It's a goal here for the Tigers. They want to score more than 1 touchdown here in week 4. Looking to do that here tonight. Here goes number 26, Michael Gusius. Down the middle here, first down, Howland Tigers. Cuevas Pixley once again with the stop. That's going to be a Tiger first down. Ball going to be placed now on the 47-yard line. But find the hole. Good job by that offensive line to create that hole there for Michael Gusius.
Check that, number 26, that was Michael Gusius on the...
But here we go, first down here on the 47. You're going to keep it here. That is Nicholas Leisure. Nicholas Leisure being brought out of bounds. Willie Torres, one of the guys, bringing him out. Same as Andre Freeman.
Willie Torres and number 12, Andre Freeman, in on the spot for Boardman.
But a pickup there, going to bring up second down after the run by Leisure. So Howland, this is something that they want to be more consistent on. Keep moving that offense down the field. Here comes to give here to Masucci. One of the guys in on the stop there for Boardman, Mason Noraki, a sophomore.
Number 35, Andrew Swanson, and number 19, Mason Noraki.
But it's now going to be third down here, coming up here for the Howland Tigers. As the sun is going down, the weather's getting cooler here in Howland. Wildcat formation, and they're going to give it off here to Masucci. Masucci looks like he is around the first down marker. But they're going to hurry it up to the line. They didn't get the first down, so they're going to hurry it up. Fourth down, and looks like they may sneak it here, and they will. And it looks like we have a timeout called on the field here by Coach Doda. Wanting to hurry his guys up. Trying to calm them down a little bit because Howland was coming in hard. But we'll be back here in 30 seconds.
You're here to be part of something bigger, to make things happen. For you, college is about knowledge being shared and learning experiences that aren't limited to the classroom. On campus, you want to matter. It's about engaging every day, building relationships with students, with mentors, with the community, in the heart of a reinvented city. We are that something bigger. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
Back here, first half winding down, 5 minutes and 18 seconds left to go until halftime. But here comes fourth down and 1 here for Howland as they will run this Wildcat set, 2 receivers outright. And Howland wants to convert this fourth down. A Tiger team that is 3 of 12 on fourth down on the year. And looks like someone moved offsides here for Boardman, so that will give Howland an automatic first down. And they didn't even need to run a play. They get that first down, and they'll gladly take that.
First down, Tigers.
And the automatic first down will keep this drive alive here.
Ball rests at the 39.
But Coach Doda and his coaching staff not happy about that one, as that cost him a chance to get off the field. Here comes the keep here by Nicholas Leisure as he is being brought up.
Leisure, the ball carrier.
Running down the middle there for Howland.
By number 2, Phil Clark.
Number 2, Phil Clark, on the stop here, the junior for the Boardman Spartans. It's going to bring up second down now after a decent pickup by Nicholas Leisure. And John Perry has not been playing at all here in this first half, so looks like they're going to run this Wildcat offense as they please, and they're going to give it off. A swarm of Boardman Spartans there on that stop. As they will bring up third down now here for Howland. But Noah Ricks here on YSN Live. It's been a fun night here from Howland. The Boardman Spartans getting 3 touchdowns here in this first half. A touchdown run, a 23-yard touchdown run by Willie Torres, a 2-yard touchdown run by Thomas Andujar, and then a 57-yard pass from Andujar to Kaywan Robinson. That's your scoring summary for Boardman, and he is being pushed all the way back here. Nicholas Leisure getting that carry, and that is going to bring up a fourth down now. Willie Torres and number 19 here, Mason Naraki, coming in on that stop. But Howland being stuffed there on that third down.
Flag is against Boardman.
As we got another penalty flag here against the Boardman Spartans. So Howland once again catching the lucky break. And the first half here that's been doomed by penalties here for Boardman. A lot of opportunities out the window with those penalties, but looks like it's going to be third down still here for Howland. So here comes Twins outright here on third down. And they're going to give it off here to Marco Masucci. Marco Masucci being stopped shy of the first down. Running down the left side here for Howland. It's going to bring up a fourth down. And here comes a fourth down. Howland got an automatic first down on their last fourth down attempt off the offsides penalty, but they're now going to have to run a play here, as it looks like it's a 4th and 5 coming up.
4th and 5 from the 34.
Ball placed on the 34-yard line, 4th and 5. And Nicholas Leisure trying to command his troops. Twins outright again. And we get a timeout called on the field here by Coach Boyle. So we'll take another short break, but we'll be back here on YSN Live.
It's storm season.
I think we're under the gun for some heavy storms over the next couple of hours.
And Storm Tracker 21 is ready.
This is probably the one we're keeping a closer eye on.
On air.
And locally, we're going to have a lot of eyes on our area.
Online.
All right, let's talk high-res futurecast and the timing of this weather.
On social media and on our app.
Rain will come and go tomorrow. There'll be some dry intervals.
Stay ready with Storm Tracker 21.
The severe weather threat now through around sunset this evening.
So we have another huge fourth down coming up here for the Howland Tigers. As mentioned, coming into the game, the Howland Tigers were 3 of 12 on fourth down, including what was a tough night on fourth down 2 weeks ago at Ravenna, just 1 of 7 on fourth down. But they did get an automatic first down on their last fourth down attempt here tonight, but they're going to have to pass here on fourth down. And here we go, Nicholas Leisure once again leading here for Howland. He's looking to pass, and that pass is caught here by Masucci, but good tackle there by number 35, Andrew Swanson, and the Howland Tigers will turn the ball over on downs, giving the ball back here to the Boardman Spartans. So it's going to be a huge drive coming up here for Boardman with 2:54 left until halftime. Wanted to get a touchdown here, trying to go up by 3 scores. It's important here that Boardman goes up by 3 scores. They can really turn the lights out here very quickly here as we're approaching halftime. But it's going to be first down. It's going to be trips out to the right side. And here we go. The pass here over the middle, and that pass was batted down. Good coverage there by Michael Vanka. Looked like he had Kawan Robinson open, but sneaking in was Vaca. Incomplete pass, broken up. 2nd down and 10 coming up here for the Boardman Spartans. But you saw the last drive, a wide open there was Kawan Robinson. A good defensive adjustment there on the zone. Michael Vaca stepping in and making a huge stop here for Howland. 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion, and they're going to fake the handoff, and they're going to dump it off, and that pass was too high. Incomplete. That was a forward pass, so it's going to be 3rd down and 10. It's huge here for Howland. 2 quick plays and 2 quick incompletions. Trying to stop here. Trying to stop the Boardman Spartans here on 3rd down. They're going to send trips out to the right side. And he's going to take the snap, looking to throw. Here comes Andeshar. That was a wide open lane. And Andeshar, 1st down and more. He's breaking free. And there goes Thomas Andeshar, trying to be brought down by Brendan Ray. But Andeshar getting that 1st down and then some. A huge run here. They keep this important drive alive for the Boardman Spartans. Number 8, Alex Vaca, also in there for the Howland Tigers. But 1st down, ball going to be placed on what is now the 33-yard line. And here comes number 1, Thomas Andeshar. The throw here, caught here by Kawan Robinson, being tracked down as he is brought down by Vaca on that stop here for Howland. But time running down now. Under 2 minutes left to go in half number 1. So a field goal will put them up by 17, but Boardman going all out and going for that touchdown here to end half number 1. Here comes 2nd down and short. And we get a timeout called here on the field by Boardman. So Boardman uses another timeout. That was their 2nd timeout of the half. But we're here on YSN Live. Fun action. The Howland Tigers and the Boardman Spartans doing battle. AAC matchup here. The Howland Tigers finished 4th in the AAC at 0-2. The Boardman Spartans finished 3rd in the AAC, just above Howland at 1-2. But this is what AAC football is all about. The big schools clashing off. The athletes, the top athletes here from both Howland and Boardman, squaring off and putting their talents to the test, executing. But here we go, coming back now after the timeout. Boardman has 1 timeout left to use here until halftime. As the Spartans trot back out onto the field. But here we go. 2nd down and short here for Boardman. And here comes Andeshar throwing a deep shot, and that's hauled in. Looks like Robinson will make that touchdown catch from 25 yards out. And that's a 25-yard touchdown pass from Andeshar to Robinson. 2nd touchdown connection between them tonight. And now the Boardman Spartans are just looking to run away with it here late in this 1st half, as we are now 1 minute and 34 seconds left until halftime. But the Howland Tigers, the Boardman Spartans, just very powerful here. High-powered offensive attack, and the extra point is up and good. And a 25-yard touchdown bomb from Andeshar to Robinson. Robinson's 2nd touchdown of the night, and it's 27-6 Boardman, approaching halftime, but we'll be right back in 30 seconds.
At Sheely's, it's our 70th anniversary, and we want to thank our customers by offering $70 off every $1,000 spent when you donate to Akron Children's Hospital. Plus, get 12-month special financing. Stack up the savings when you shop for every room in your house: furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more. And remember, August 29th through September 10th, get $70 off every $1,000 spent, plus 12-month special financing. Sheely's, the best things in life happen at home.
So once again, Thomas Andujar and K1 Robinson connecting. 25-yard touchdown pass to cap off that drive. Looked like it was a drive here, maybe about a minute 20 seconds. A minute 20-second drive here for the Spartans of Boardman, as they now lead by 3 scores, running away with it here in this first half, and looking to continue it here in the second half, but looking to end half number 1 with some pride. And Howland was a little bit flustered there. Falling on it was number 42, Ben Klaus, the junior for Howland.
Ben Klaus covers the kick.
And recovers it. But it's going to be first down now here for Howland. Ball placed on the 23-yard line.
Tigers will take over first and 10 at their own.
All right, here we go. The Howland Tigers just trying to get something going. They were able to tie it up with that Wildcat offense. Nick Leisure still out there on the field. And John Perry has been on that sideline throughout that entire first half. But you may see some adjustments coming up here in the locker room. As we got a penalty flag, looks like someone moved up front here for Howland.
On the field.
And here comes the false start here from the Tigers. And that will move them back 5. It will now be first and 15 coming up from the 18-yard line. But we'll give you a halftime report. We'll give you some updates from around our YSN viewing area.
That'll go against the Tigers.
As John Perry now out on the field for the first time tonight. And running back to the original offense here on first and 15. Here comes John Perry to throw. Pass is caught here by Nicholas Leisure, and Nicholas Leisure fighting for a good gain. Tackle made by Mahood of the Boardman Spartans. But you see the Howland Tigers down big, trying to play a little hurry up. Time running down now, under a minute 20 until halftime. They're trying to get something off. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout called once again by Coach Boyle. But 27-6 here, as we have had 2 rushing touchdowns from the Boardman Spartans. We've had 2 passing touchdowns, including a 57-yard bomb from Thomas Andujar to K1 Robinson. And K1 Robinson responsible for 2 receiving touchdowns on the night. And Howland's only touchdown coming from a 2-yard scamper from Nolan Ruda. So Howland, first time this year where they have scored on their opening drive. But of course, they want more and more. They need more and more, as it's going to be a second down now and about 2. Ball placed here on the 31-yard line of the Tigers. Here we go. This is going to be receivers out left. Here comes the pass here, caught by Michael Gusias, being tracked down. Looks like they may give him forward progress. It all depends on the spy. And they're going to move the chains. Here, first down Howland. But Howland, time now, a minute 1. They're stopping the clock to move the chains, but they had to hurry it up. And they will run the clock once the chains get set. But here comes a bootleg here by John Perry, being chased down. And John Perry being hit out of bounds. It looked like a Drew Bledsoe hit Drew Bledsoe kind of hit, and Jerry Mahood. And it looks like we got a lot of heated emotion here on this field. It looks like a late hit going to be called here on Mahood. But Boardman and Howland, these are two teams that conference rivals. The blood is high and boiling. But we've had some heated emotion. The penalty will be called here against the Spartans. Going to be an automatic first down here for the Tigers.
That'll go against the Spartans.
So Howland will get a huge first down here. They're going to move it way down the field after that huge penalty here by the Spartans.
Tigers have the ball and a first down in Boardman territory at the 45.
Ball placed on the 45-yard line here of the Spartans. First down and 10. Howland getting a lucky break here as we are now 42 seconds left here in half number one. Howland needs a touchdown badly. Here comes Perry being chased out of bounds once again, but Hood staying poised this time, trying not to get called with that late hit penalty again. By a second down coming up here for the Tigers of Howland. As John Perry trying to lead his crew to a touchdown here that will bring it back down to 2 scores here before halftime. And here comes the snap here from John Perry, being chased down and hit as he threw, as he was being flustered there by number 44 of the Spartans, Isaiah Torres, the senior, the hard-nosed senior, just coming in and bull rushing John Perry. And it's a third down coming up here for the Tigers. As John Perry on the year coming into this game, 17 completions for 49 attempts for 261 yards and 2 touchdowns. But trying to improve on his quarterback rating here. As it's now a third down coming up here for Howland. He drops back to throw. He throws a deep shot, and Nicholas Leisure there. He stepped out of bounds, so even if he did catch that ball, they would have gotten called for illegal touching. So it's going to be fourth down coming up here for the Tigers of Howland. And they're going to have to go for it here because they're too close to punt, too far to kick. But we'll give you our halftime report here at halftime, as well as scores from around the YSN viewing area. Yet again, fourth down coming up for Howland. And they're going to fake the handoff. He's looking to throw. He throws a deep shot, and no one was there. So the second turnover on downs here tonight for the Tigers. And the Boardman Spartans will get the ball with 19 seconds left until halftime. Looks like they may most likely just sit on it here, as they will gladly take this 3-touchdown lead heading into the locker room. But here we go. The Boardman Spartans, they are a team that only averaged 12.6 points a game in their first 3 games, but scoring 27 points here in the first half. It's definitely a major improvement here from the first 3 weeks. But we get a timeout called here on the field as Coach Doda uses his third and final timeout. But back here, looks like Boardman may want to go for a deep shot here. They do not want to let their foot off the pedal. There is only 19 seconds left, but they're not going to waste any time, as they want more points. They want more points on the board, at least a field goal, as Boardman just looking to pound it here on the Tigers This was a game last year down in Boardman where the Spartans won by 12, 33-21. And the Spartans just continuing some dominance over Howland. But it looks like we have two receivers out right here on first down, excuse me. And here we go. Empty set here for Andujar. And Andujar going to be sacked here. And that will more than likely here end this first half as time is running down. And it looks like they're just going to sit on it here and head into the locker room. But what a first half here for Boardman. Capped off by 2 reception touchdowns by K1 Robinson. As it's the end of the first half here from Lombardo Field. 27-6 Boardman Spartans. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes for our halftime report. You are watching YSN Live.
21 News delivers the news as it happens, using the latest technology from where it happens. On air, online,
Wednesday afternoon weather update.
Very dangerous.
and on the 21 News social media platforms.
I'm on the road right now.
21 News, the Valley's only locally owned source for trusted news since 1953.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we offer a worry-free experience for all our customers. From sales to financing and even service, we'll help build your perfect vehicle
and lock in your trade value
while your vehicle is being built.
No worries.
We guarantee financing,
regardless of your situation or credit history.
No worries. And when your vehicle needs service,
our award-winning team will get you back on the road.
No worries.
That's what going the extra mile means. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Flynn. Hi, this is Steve Rossetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller.
Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With our combined 80 years of experience,
WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders.
Go Dogs.
Go Cats. Go Dogs. Go Tigers.
Change. This one word can make you break out in a cold sweat. But with change comes wisdom, experience, and understanding. At Myers Family Insurance, we can help make changes in Medicare, insurance, and retirement a positive experience for you and your family. We've gone through changes, like our new office and new faces to help our family of clients too.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance. Check us out online at MyersFamilyINS.com or find us on Facebook.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% safe, 100% free, 100% love. I can be 100% me. He gave all 100 when they put him up on that tree. That's 100% passion for 100% free. So if I play in front of 100, or if I play in front of 2, there's an audience of 1 getting 100% of what I can do.
You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're closer than you think. Because here, success is part of the plan. It's a place where academic and social opportunities are meant to prepare you for life, not just the next 4 years. You'll be equipped to face new challenges and turn hard work into a career. You're ready for your success to take root. And here's where it starts. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Mill Creek Metro Parks is your park for all seasons. Make a memory in the park. Plan your visit today at millcreekmetroparks.org.
When looking for home design inspiration, don't just be inspired, be Baird inspired. Whether new or remodeling, Baird Brothers has the latest trends like shiplap to refresh your home. Go from inspiration to installation with our wide selection of in-stock American hardwoods. From the rustic charm of antique oak to the warmth of traditional cherry, Baird Brothers has what you need to make your home inspiring. Baird Brothers, our family's heritage, your family's home.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our family's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
But now you can see every school, to the smallest school, to the intermediate schools, to the schools in the outlying areas. It gives you coverage that you could just never get to before. It's something that's great to experience, and it's opened up a whole new wave of sports viewership. The possibilities are endless here at YSN. Push the envelope every day. Try something new. If it works, great. If it doesn't, well, let's try another angle, and we just keep moving forward. My name is Mike Ackelson, and my sports network is your sports network.
Reliability, innovation, scale. These three values are those we look forward to in our business and in our team. If you're ready for a reliable employer who looks constantly to think outside the box in big ways, we're ready for you. Apply now. Help us push the envelope and deliver success. Envelope 1. Take that one extra step. We are Kent State in the Valley. Start and finish one of more than 25 bachelor's or associate degree programs, or start one of Kent State's 280 majors. With low tuition, public, and plenty of scholarship opportunities, we will help you maximize your education and minimize student debt. Enjoy the benefits of a smaller campus with all the opportunities of a large university. Save money, stay close to home. Apply today by visiting kent.edu/Trumbull.
How lucky are we to have not one, but two 18-hole Donald Ross Championship golf courses right here in our backyards. Mill Creek Golf Course was selected by Golf Week as one of America's 30 best municipal courses, continuing to challenge golfers of all levels and featuring golf instruction by PGA professionals, a state-of-the-art practice range, a PGA of America recognized pro shop, kids programs, and a relaxing grill room for a memorable golf experience. For more information or to schedule a tee time, visit millcreekmetroparks.org.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we offer a worry-free experience for all our customers.
When your vehicle needs service,
our award-winning team will get you back on the road.
No worries.
That's what going the extra mile means. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting, where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education, and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
Before the lights come on, before the workday begins, before a long day is ended, or it's time to have fun. It all starts with the people at Joe Dickey Electric. From replacing a light fixture in your home to building a substation for your business. No job is too big or too small. The people of Joe Dickey Electric power them all. Joe Dickey Electric, over 60 years of powering the Mahoning Valley.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa.
And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing.
Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships.
We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team.
Your goals, our game plan.
Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
Now is the time to think about your future, where you want to go, what you want to be. Your future can start now at Kent State Salem or Kent State East Liverpool. We have programs that will open doors and provide opportunities for you to pursue your passion. We are affordable, we are close. You call it hometown, we call it Kent State University. Learn more at www.kent.edu/Columbiana. You belong here.
Hi, this is Tommy Clem, owner of WRS Insurance Solutions.
WRS Insurance Solutions is a local independent agency that specializes in life, Medicare, long-term care, and disability products. Call us at 330-953-3722 or visit us at wrsinsuranceSolutions.com to learn more.
Good luck to all the student athletes in the Valley.
And we're back here at halftime, 27-6, Boardman Spartans on top of the Howland Tigers. The Spartans trying to go to 2-2 on the year. Howland trying to win their first game of the year. It's been a tough first half for them. Once again, the offense stagnant, can't get anything going. But the Boardman Spartans have just been led by a dominant performance in the air from K1 Robinson, catching at 9 receptions for 126 yards and 2 touchdowns, as well as Thomas Anusar, 10-12 for 138 yards passing and 2 touchdowns. And the Howland Tigers did score. They did tie it up there in that first quarter, but 127 yards of total offense for the Tigers compared to 281 yards of total offense for the Boardman Spartans. 143 rushing yards for the Spartans, as well as 138 passing yards as for the Tigers. They do have 109 rushing yards. Martin Rasucci once again 47 yards on 8 carries for the Howland Tigers. But you see the Howland Tigers, they did have some good rushing. Nicholas Leisure on the Wildcat, 42 yards on 10 carries for a 4.2 average. For the Howland Tigers, they want to repeat what they did on that opening drive of their own in that first quarter. You know, the offense has been one of the weaker links here in the first 3 weeks of the season. The Howland Tigers scoring only 1 touchdown in all 3 of their first 3 games, but if they can't come back and win tonight, they want to at least get at least 2 scores in week 4, first of the season. But the time has come here for the Tigers to try to get things going. As mentioned, the schedule is not going to get any easier. They play a second half here against the Spartan team, a very tough Spartan team, and they also got another huge test coming up in week 5 against the West Branch Warriors here at home. It was a very good game last year down in Beloit, 37-34, but you know the West Branch Warriors do have a lot to prove. They are a very great team to be reckoned with, and they will come high-powered and ready to go at these Tigers. As for the Boardman Spartans, just keep playing the game. Keep giving the ball to K1 Robinson. If you can get the ball in the hands of K1 Robinson, then it's going to be a field night here for these Boardman Spartans. But we are here at halftime. Noah Ricks here on YSN Live. We'll get to some scores here in our YSN Live viewing area. You saw the Crestview Rebels just a dominating 63-0 halftime lead over the Campbell Memorial Red Devils. And the Crestview Rebels very motivated from those rough first 3 weeks but you just got to appreciate how hard these Crestview Rebels just coming at the Campbell Memorial Red Devils. You see Canfield once again leading on top of our YSM Power Rankings, 35-0 over St. Thomas More. And Champion, a very good game out in Champion, 16-14 over Newton Falls. And this is considering the fact that a lot of players for both Champion and Newton Falls were out with the COVID, bug, and out with the injury bug. COVID and injuries really hurting them, but very good game out in Champion. Cheney, very tough game against Marlington in the second, 8-7. As the Cheney Cowboys, one of the high-powered teams in this area. The Cheney Cowboys looking for a deep playoff run, looking to make the playoffs, but we'll get to more scores. The Garfield G-Men on top of the LeBray Vikings, 14-0 here at half. Coach John Elliott and the LeBray Vikings, good showing. It's been a rough start to the season for them. A new coach, a new regime, but playing tough against a very, very good Garfield team. And you see Brookfield just laying it on Liberty, 33-0 in the second quarter. Brookfield Warriors, one of the other premier teams here in the area. And you see Southern 44, Lisbon 8, the Southern local Indians really going at it. One of the better, smaller schools, one of the great small schools here. And the game, Warren Harding and Massillon gaming played down in Massillon. 27-6 in the second quarter, being led by the Tigers of Massillon over Warren Harding. And Lakeview 7 and Niles nothing at half. Very good game out in their hands out in Niles. Poland and Hubbard going at it. The Eagles leading 21-14 at half over the Bulldogs. And you see South Range and Struthers really in a tough battle, 14-7 at the half. And how about Springfield and Lowellville? Very tough game at the half, 16-15, led by the Tigers against the Rockets. And a very good Austintown Fitch team just laying it on a very good Ursuline team. State runner-up Ursuline Fighting Irish, 28-0 in the second quarter. And Warren JFK trailing Perkins at the half, 6-0. And West Branch leading Ridgewood at 28-7. And then our last update, second quarter, rest reserve, Jackson Milton 9. But we'll be back here in about maybe 7 or so minutes for the start of the second half. This is Noah Ricks here on YSN Live. The score here at halftime, Boardman 27, Howland 6.
21 News delivers the news as it happens, using the latest technology from where it happens. On air, online, Wednesday afternoon weather update.
Very dangerous.
And on the 21 News social media platforms.
I'm on the road right now.
21 News, the Valley's only locally owned source for trusted news since 1953.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we offer a worry-free experience for all our customers. From sales to financing and even service, we'll help build your perfect vehicle.
And lock in your trade value
while your vehicle is being built.
No worries.
We guarantee financing,
regardless of your situation or credit history.
No worries. And when your vehicle needs service,
our award-winning team will get you back on the road.
No worries.
That's what going the extra mile means. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Flynn. Hi, this is Steve Rossetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller.
Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors. With our combined 80 years of experience, WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
Or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders.
Go Dogs.
Go Cats. Go Dogs. Go Tigers.
Change. This one word can make you break out in a cold sweat. But with change comes wisdom, experience, and understanding. At Myers Family Insurance, we can help make changes in Medicare, insurance, and retirement a positive experience for you and your family. We've gone through changes, like our new office and new faces to help our family of clients too.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance. Check us out online at MyersFamilyINS.com or find us on Facebook.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% safe, 100% free, 100% love. I can be 100% me. He gave all 100 when they put him up on that tree. That's 100% passion for 100% free. So if I play in front of 100, or if I play in front of 2, there's an audience of 1 getting 100% of what I can do.
You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're closer than you think. Because here, success is part of the plan. It's a place where academic and social opportunities are meant to prepare you for life, not just the next 4 years. You'll be equipped to face new challenges and turn hard work into a career. You're ready for your success to take root. And here's where it starts. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Mill Creek Metro Parks is your park for all seasons. Make a memory in the park. Plan your visit today at millcreekmetroparks.org.
When looking for home design inspiration, don't just be inspired, be Baird inspired. Whether new or remodeling, Baird Brothers has the latest trends like shiplap to refresh your home. Go from inspiration to installation with our wide selection of in-stock American hardwoods. From the rustic charm of antique oak to the warmth of traditional cherry, Baird Brothers has what you need to make your home inspiring. Baird Brothers, our family's heritage, your family's home.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our family's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
But now you can see every school, to the smallest school, to the intermediate schools, to the schools in the outlying areas. It gives you coverage that you could just never get to before. It's something that's great to experience, and it's opened up a whole new wave of sports viewership. The possibilities are endless here at YSN. Push the envelope every day. Try something new. If it works, great. If it doesn't, well, let's try another angle, and we just keep moving forward. My name is Mike Ackelson, and my sports network is your sports network.
Reliability, innovation, scale. These 3 values are those we look forward to in our business and in our team. If you're ready for a reliable employer who looks constantly to think outside the box in big ways, we're ready for you. Apply now. Help us push the envelope and deliver success. Envelope 1. Take that one extra step. We are Kent State in the Valley. Start and finish one of more than 25 bachelor's or associate degree programs, or start one of Kent State's 280 majors. With low tuition, public, and plenty of scholarship opportunities, we will help you maximize your education and minimize student debt. Enjoy the benefits of a smaller campus with all the opportunities of a large university. Save money, stay close to home. Apply today by visiting kent.edu/Trumbull.
And we're back here to start quarter number 3. Noah Ricks here on YSN Live with the score. Boardman 27 in Howland 6. This broadcast is copyrighted by Oakley Scott Corporation, LLC, for the private use for audience. Any use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or other accounts of the game without Oakley Scott Corporation's consent is prohibited. But here come the Howland Tigers and the Boardman Spartans. Now let's see if the Howland Tigers can try to make this a game again. They are trailing by 3 scores, but a team that has had a lot of offensive woes. They had a good opening drive with that Wildcat offense, sending in Nicholas Leisure to do the leading duties for the Wildcat offense. They did score to tie it up off of a 2-yard touchdown run by Nolan Rudisil, but it's Kaylon Robinson just smoking it out there at the wide receiver position for Boardman. 9 receptions for 126 yards and 2 touchdowns. One of them a 57-yard bomb from Thomas Andujar. Thomas Andujar with that touchdown pass. But here we go, number 28, Costa Cerveco, getting ready to kick off here to start half number 2. Beautiful night here from Howland. The lights are on. And a squibber here. Just trying not to let Howland return. But a good return here by number 33 of the Howland Tigers. That is Mario Sanabria, the young sophomore, just bursting down the middle. And good pickup for the Howland Tigers to start off this second half. But here come the Tigers. 2 times in the first half, they turn it over on 4th down deep in Boardman territory. But here we go. Once again, the Wildcat offense coming up here for the Tigers of Howland. And here we go. This is number 84, Nicholas Leisure. This is the give here to Marco Masucci, and Marco Masucci finding his way. And Jared Mahood was one of the guys in there on the stop here for Boardman.
Number 4, Jared Mahood on the stop.
The senior making that tackle. It's going to be second down and about 5 here for Howland. They're going to hurry up to the line. Marco Kupancic out right here for the Tigers.
Kevin, the winner at $203.
And second down coming up for Howland. And here comes the give. Marco Masucci finding his way around the first down marker, maybe just shy. By Howland getting 2 nice plays off, and that is going to be about maybe 3 yards shy of the first down. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and about a long 3 for Howland. 2 receivers out right. Kupancic is out wide. And 3rd down coming up. And here comes Nicholas Leisure. Keeping it himself. Nicholas Leisure fighting for that first down. On the carry. It's going to be close, and I believe he may have gotten enough. They're going to move it. First down here, Howland. Ball will be placed now on the 40-yard line of Boardman. So Howland getting a nice start here to this second half. And they need a touchdown badly to get back here in this ball game. But here comes a first down. Low snap picked up here by Leisure. And Leisure fighting his way, being pushed out of bounds by Andre Freeman. But once again, Leisure keeping it himself. Good, modest pickup there, about a 2-yard pickup. Second down and 8 coming up here for Howland. And here comes number 14, Kaylon Robinson, trying to do it on defense as well for Boardman, filling in for Taquan Bailey. But here comes the keeper. And once again, the Boardman defense holding their own, breaking free of that Howland wall. It will bring up a third down after a loss of about 1. 3rd and 9 coming up for the Tigers. It's the Tigers here on 3rd down. And once again, the Wildcat formation. They're sending Kubanzik out left. Same as Carter Mock. Here comes a little bit of play action. Throwing deep down the field. He's got Carter Mock. But good defense here. And I believe he caught that. I think he caught that as it was off the Boardman defender. Carter Mock with a huge play, with a huge catch. Paying attention to the Boardman back down. And it's going to be 1st and goal here for Howland. 9:50 left here in the 3rd quarter. But this is something to get Howland going. Good drive here for the Tigers. Nicholas Leisure going to keep it, trying to fight for the touchdown. But he's going to be stopped short of the goal line. Bring up a 2nd down and goal now. Maybe about a 1-yard pickup. Looks like number 44, Isaiah Torres, there on the stop for Boardman. So 1-yard pickup here, 2nd down and goal. Trying to hurry up, Boardman trying to play tight here on defense. Here comes Nicholas Leisure. Nicholas Leisure fighting for the goal line, and touchdown! Nicholas Leisure scores from 3 yards out, and Howland back in this game as they bring it down to 27-12. And that is the best way to start this 2nd half here for Howland. Trailing by 3 scores, scoring here on your opening drive of the 2nd half. And here comes Jack Litton. And Nicholas Leisure with that 3-yard touchdown scamper to put Howland back in it. Here comes the snap. The kick is on its way, and the kick is good. So a 3-yard touchdown run by Nicholas Leisure brings it down to 2 scores, 27-13, and we'll be back here in 30 seconds.
Reliability. Innovation. Scale. These 3 values are those we look forward to in our business and in our team. If you're ready for a reliable employer who looks constantly to think outside the box in big ways, we're ready for you. Apply now. Help us push the envelope and deliver success. Envelope 1. Take that 1 extra step.
And back here in the 3rd quarter, 9 minutes and 18 seconds left in quarter number 3, but about a good 2-minute and 42-second drive. That was capped off by a 3-yard touchdown run from Nicholas Leisure, once again off the Wildcat. And this is the first time this year that Howland has scored more than once, as they have gotten a touchdown and bring it back down to 2 scores. But here comes Boardman getting ready to get the ball to start their 2nd half on offense, as Carter Mock getting ready to do the kickoff duties here for the Tigers. Howland kicking off from left to right here on your YSN dial. And off we go. He kicks it off. It's going to be fielded here by number 11. Number 11, that is Aiden Berg. Aiden Berg trying to find a hole here for Boardman. But a swarm of Howland Tigers there to make the stop. And here come the Boardman Spartans. A very dominant 27-point first half, led by their senior Kaywan Robinson. As mentioned, 9 receptions for 126 yards and 2 receiving touchdowns. But here come the Boardman Spartans. It's actually been very balanced here, passing and rushing. 143 yards of passing offense, 138 yards rushing. Just slightly more in favor of the passing category, but here comes number 1,
Thomas Andujar.
Thomas Andujar with the carry and the keeper.
Stop made by number 21.
Number 21, Nolan Rudisil,
Rutzel.
here on the stop. And here comes a second down coming up in about maybe a long 4. And here comes the give here, and here comes a good burst by Boardman, fighting for that first down. It's going to be close, and they're going to move the chains. First down, Boardman. As the Spartans, once again, moving the chains, picking up the first down. And that was a Boardman Spartan team that actually was just one first down shy last week against Jackson.
Along with number 20, Brendan Ray.
20 by the Polar Bears, 19 by the Spartans. But we got a player down here on the field here for Boardman. And he's down, being helped by the trainers. His leg being tended to, and we will step aside here while they take care of the injury. You are watching YSN Live.
21 News delivers the news as it happens, using the latest technology from where it happens. On air, online, Wednesday afternoon weather update.
Very dangerous.
And on the 21 News social media platforms.
I'm on the road right now.
21 News, the Valley's only locally owned source for trusted news since 1953.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we offer a worry-free experience for all our customers.
From sales to financing and even service,
We'll help build your perfect vehicle
and lock in your trade value
while your vehicle is being built.
No worries.
We guarantee financing.
Regardless of your situation or credit history, no worries. And when your vehicle needs service,
our award-winning team will get you back on the road.
No worries.
That's what going the extra mile means. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Flynn. Hi, this is Steve Rossetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller.
Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With our combined
80 years of experience, WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
Or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders.
Go Dogs.
Go Cats. Go Dogs. Go Tigers.
And Willie Torres was down there for a little while, but he gets back on his feet, and he will be helped back to the sideline. But Boardman, a good rusher. He did have that 23-yard touchdown run in the first quarter to get things going for Boardman. But it's going to bring up now what appears to be a first down for the Boardman Spartans. And they're changing, they're shifting their tight ends. And man in motion here, that's Robinson, faking the jet sweep, and tracking him down was number 28, Marco Masucci. Andujar tried to fake them on the jet sweep, but Marco Masucci wasn't fooled there. But that will be a decent pickup for Andujar. Second down coming up for the Boardman Spartans. Also being credited is number 20, Brendan Ray, a junior, 5'9" here for Howland. And we now see second down.
Facing the Spartans.
Here comes the fake here. Here comes Andujar trying to fight through a hole. Andujar, he is around the first down marker. It depends on the spot where he was pushed out of bounds. And looks like he may be just shy. And no, they're actually going to move the chains. First down, Boardman.
And another Boardman first down.
So the Spartans move the chains. First down on the Spartan 49.
First and 10 at the 49.
And we now see number 44, Isaiah Torres, your left tight end here. Offset eye on first down. As once again, Andujar on the keep. And Luke Delida getting in there, same as number 77, Simon Merkel.
Number 77, Simon Merkel.
But we're here in quarter number 3. Time running down here under 7.5 minutes to go. Howland scoring on their first possession here of this second half off of a 3-yard touchdown run by Nicholas Leisure. But Boardman once again moving methodically down the field.
Second and 4.
But here we go.
Tiger 45.
Second down and 4 from the Tiger 45. Once again, they're going to shift bunch to the right. And here comes Andujar again. Andujar trying to get that first down. He's close.
Andujar, the ball carrier.
Once again, it's going to depend on the spot. And it's going to be third down and short. They're saying he's short by just a yard. So Boardman going to play hard up front. It's all about winning the line of scrimmage. They're doing a better job of winning the line of scrimmage here in this game from last week against Jackson. But here we go, third down. And they're going to fake it. Here comes Andujar being brought down from behind. Number 21, Nolan Rudisil on that stop. Just tracking in and making that stop. Fourth down coming up here. A huge stop for the Howland defense, but we got a huge play coming up. And actually looks like Boardman is actually going out to punt. And yes, looks like they're going to punt here for the first time tonight. As Nicholas Leisure back deep to receive. It looks like number 29, Tony Pincharo, the sophomore.
Leisure drops deep. Number 29, Riley Clark.
That's actually number 29, Tony Pincharo, and that's taking a little bit of a Howland bounce, but fielded quickly here by the Spartans. Good IQ there by the special teams unit from Boardman, and here comes Howland trying to score yet another touchdown, trying to bring it down to a score now as they held Boardman. A key stop there by the Howland defense, stopping them on a 3rd and 1, and now here comes Howland trying to move the ball again. Here comes another Wildcat set here. Nicholas Leisure in there again for Howland, and here comes the give here. Going to be stopped by a swarm of Spartans. In there was number 57, Caleb French, and we got a penalty marker down.
We have a flag on the play.
As the whistle blows.
Stop made by number 50, Kyle Barnett.
And number 50 as well, Kyle Barnett is going to be credited with that stop. And looks like we have a penalty here that may go against the Spartans. And once again, the Spartans have just been hurt here with the penalty bug. It's not been the most disciplined kind of nights here for the Spartan defense. But once again, they're going to give Howland another automatic first down, and that's the key here for Howland coming back and winning this game. Just drawing those penalties here is key for this comeback. And here comes Nicholas Leisure keeping it and being chased down. And we got a penalty marker down. It looks like some laundry on the field. That penalty flag was thrown in the backfield.
Number 50, Kyle Barnett on this stop.
Kyle Barnett going to be credited with that stop, but let's see who the penalty is going to be on. So the officials communicating here on the field here tonight. 5:38 left, and the holding penalty going to be called here against the Tigers. So the Tigers pick up a penalty of their own, and this is a Howland team that has only been called for 9 penalties this year, 95 yards. They actually did not pick up any penalties last week against Hubbard, but they pick up a penalty that will be declined here by the Spartans, and second down and long here for Howland. And here we go, Nicholas Leisure still out there in the backfield. And the give here to Marco Masucci. Marco Masucci trips a little bit, but he breaks free. That's Marco Masucci. And what a huge run there. The bulldozer, Marco Masucci, fighting his way towards more yardage. And it looks like we have a yellow flag down on the field.
We got another flag down.
So, could be a penalty once again going against the Tigers, and another holding penalty. The second straight holding penalty here. It looked like I don't think the Tigers picked up any penalties there in that first half. This is their second straight. And the Boardman Spartans student section pumped up, ready to go. Making the trip up here from Mahoning County.
Second and a punch.
About a half-hour bus ride from Boardman to Howland. Well, here we go. Third down, second down long, second down and way long here for Howland. And he is going to have to throw. Here comes Carter Mock with a reception. And Willie Torres trying to track him down. Willie Torres couldn't make that first stop of pursuit, but Carter Mock. And a penalty flag once again being thrown, as it looks like it may be called against the Spartans. But it's going to depend on the official's call.
And some more laundry on the field.
We have more laundry on the field. Once again, the officials just working hard here tonight, throwing these penalty flags, making sure the play is clean on the field. And let's see who the penalty is on. And we get a foul here, personal foul here against these Boardman Spartans. So once again, the Boardman Spartans have just been hit here. They have been having a hard time just staying disciplined. Here, a key important drive, and what was a second and very long is now a third and about 2 here for Howland. So this is huge. Give here to Masucci. Masucci, I believe he got that first down and then some.
Masucci, the ball carrier.
As Masucci gets the rock here for Howland. Isaiah Torres on the stop, as well as Kyle Barnett. And it looks like they're going to move the chains. First down, Howland. So, Boardman Spartans, they had a lot of opportunities here to get off the field. But this is what Howland wants. They want to keep Boardman's offense off the field here tonight. And Howland trying to score another touchdown to bring it down to a score. Here comes the give here to Marco Masucci. Marco Masucci trying to make a cut.
Masucci, the ball carrier.
But Boardman right there in the line of defense. Looks like Torres on the stop there. So second down and about maybe 8 coming up, as we are now approaching 4.5 minutes to go here in quarter number 3. So Howland, they do want to get that touchdown here to end the quarter. But here we go. The give to Gusius, as Gusius being tripped up.
Number 26.
Number 35 there on the stop, Andrew Swanson. But here we go. Third down. Willie Torres is going to be credited with that stop. Here comes a third down at about 5 as we see number 17, Taquan Bailey going out. That is Bailey, not Barley. But here comes a third down. The give here to Marco Masucci, and he is going to be well short of the first down. Well, we're going to see another fourth down coming up here for the Howland Tigers. And can Howland convert their first fourth down here of the night? This is going to be very important here to determine the momentum shift here of this game. But they're going to get back to the line. Fourth down coming up here for Howland. They need to convert here. And here comes the keeper here, Nicholas Leisure, and he's going to be stopped. Loose football, it is picked up. He's going to be ruled down. He's going to be ruled down. Taquan Robinson going for the touchdown, but he's going to be ruled down. And Howland going to be turning the ball over on downs, and we have a player down here on the field for Boardman. As Boardman, he was stopped. They're going to say he was down before they picked up the football, before he fumbled the football. But a huge injury here for the Boardman Spartans. And the Spartans making a huge stop here on 4th down. Holding on to this 2-touchdown lead here late in the 3rd quarter. But we got another injury down. And because of that, we will step aside. And no, excuse me, he's actually going to be helped up right away. That is number 4, Jared Mahood, being helped up. And looks like he got the wind knocked out of him. So he's heading back to the bench, taking a breather there for the Spartans. But huge 4th down stop by the Boardman Spartans. 3rd time tonight where they stopped the Howland offense on 4th down. And that is a huge difference maker here on how this game is turning out. As we now have 3 minutes and 14 seconds remaining here in this 3rd quarter. As Boardman had to punt there on their last possession. It's going to be 1st down coming up for Boardman. Well, you got an offset eye here. Andujar, still your quarterback. Going to give it off here to Willie Torres back in the ball game. Going to be brought down here by Brendan Ray.
Number 6, Willie Torres, the ball carrier.
But good pickup there from Willie Torres. Willie Torres running hard, the junior here for the Boardman Spartans. But we now have a 2nd down and about maybe 6 here coming up for the Spartans of Boardman. And here we go, 2nd down, as it looks like a shotgun formation, bunch right here for Boardman. And they're going to shift around. Now sending out bunch left. And here comes the toss here to Willie Torres. Willie Torres, good block here by Boardman and trying to be brought down by Rudisil, but good pickup there by Willie Torres, and they're going to move the chains. He got the 1st down. He was past the marker. And they're going to go past midfield to the Howland 49. Howland trying to stay strong here on defense. Trying to hold Boardman off, but the Spartans want to lay that lights out dagger here, trying to put this ball game away as we are heading into quarter number 4. But you see the handoff here, and he fakes the handoff. That is number 1, Andujar. Andujar bursting down the sideline. Good spin move there by Andujar, and he is brought out of bounds. And a penalty flag. Looks like a late hit here, this time on the Tigers. Luke Delina with the stop. We got a huge penalty marker. A night that has been dominated here by penalties mostly on the Boardman side. The officials having to work very hard here tonight. Personal foul here called here on the Howland Tigers. So it's going to be Boardman moving the football up and getting closer and closer to that goal line. So huge here, a huge penalty. That's going to move Boardman up. Ball placed inside the 15. Ball placed inside the red zone. 1st down here for Boardman. As they're trying to get an end around, Andujar being chased, and Andujar being tackled behind the backfield by a swarm of Tigers. So good stop here by the Howland D. As time is now at 1.5 minutes here in quarter number 3. You see a 2nd down, a huge loss here for Boardman. So trying to get most of those yards back.
Number 58, Jake Baxter.
Number 58 here, Jake Baxter, the senior, making that stop for the Howland Tigers. as well as Christopher Oliver, number 10. For Howland, here comes a second down, offset eye. They're going to give it here to Torres. Torres fighting through a hole, and Torres trying to break some tackles. He is fighting it to the 5-yard line, and it's going to bring up a third down and short. Coming up for the Spartans. And it's the Spartans trying to go back up here by 3 scores. Lock on that stop here for the Tigers. Third down and short. Under a minute to go, third quarter. And here we go, a low snap. We got a penalty marker. It looks like someone moved up front. And we got a flag on a play. And once again, Boardman going to be called with a self-inflicting penalty. It's a false start here called on the Spartans. And this is what has been keeping Howland in this game. The undisciplined penalties here by Boardman, just self-inflicted wounds here. They really could have put a lot more points on the board there earlier in the game, but those penalties have been costing them. It's going to be third down here now and a passing situation. Here comes number 1, Andrew Har, and he's going to be sacked here. Huge sack here by the Howland defense. And Howland defense coming up to play. We got a player down, though, on the field. But he is being helped up. It's going to bring down a fourth down and long for the Boardman Spartans. That's a huge sack here to end quarter number 3. And end of 3 quarters, Howland getting a touchdown here in this third quarter. It's now Boardman 27 and Howland 13. We'll be back for the start of the fourth quarter after these messages on YSN Live.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa. And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing. Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships. We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team. Your goals, our game plan. Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
When looking for home design inspiration, don't just be inspired, be Baird inspired. Whether new or remodeling, Baird Brothers has the latest trends like shiplap to refresh your home. Go from inspiration to installation with our wide selection of in-stock American hardwoods. From the rustic charm of antique oak to the warmth of traditional cherry, Baird Brothers has what you need to make your home inspiring. Baird Brothers, our family's heritage, your family's home.
And we're back here to start quarter number 4. Howland and Boardman. Howland making a huge sack there on third down to end the quarter. And stalling what has been a promising drive here for Boardman, but looks like Boardman is staying out on the field here on fourth down. They're not going to go for the field goal. They're taking a huge gamble here. It's a fourth down and long for the Spartans, as we got the officials making the whistle to signal the timeout. And they're actually going to send K'Wan Robinson now. And he actually got his helmet back on. So he's actually staying out there. Looked like he was going back to the sideline for a little bit, but here comes a fourth down coming up. And once again, we have some confusion here, trying to get this play off. But it looks like K'Wan Robinson is actually going to go back to the sideline. So they're going to lose their key threat here on this very important fourth down attempt. And we'll now get a timeout here on the field called by Coach Doda. So a heck of a confusing play there coming up, and he calls the timeout to get things regrouped. And start of the fourth quarter here. Noah Ricks on YSN Live. It's been a good game here so far. Boardman going up by 3 scores at halftime, but Howland starting things off strongly here in this second half with a 3-yard touchdown run by Nicholas Leisure to bring it back down to 2 scores, but a huge fourth down coming up for the Boardman Spartans. Can Howland hold them here on fourth down? Can they give their offense an opportunity to move the ball down the field and bring it down to one score to start this fourth quarter? They need 2 touchdowns to at least tie it up and at least send it to overtime. But we got a 4th down and long coming up here for the Spartans. And they're heading back out there onto the field. So they wanted to get the right personnel in. That's what Coach Dodo wanted with Robinson out. But here comes a 4th down coming up here for Boardman. He's looking to throw. Some protection, and that is hauled in. Touchdown, Boardman. So the gamble works off here on the 4th down. Pass complete to Torres for the touchdown. So Boardman back on top here by 3 scores as it's now 33-13. That was a 17-yard touchdown pass. 6 plays, 61 yards. But a 17-yard touchdown pass on 4th down. And the kick is up. Looks like the kick may have been blocked. So, a 17-yard touchdown pass, 3 passing touchdowns for Thomas Andujar, and the Spartans now back on top by 3 scores, 33-14, 13. We'll be right back.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% safe, 100% free, 100% love. I can be 100% me. He gave all 100 when they put him up on that tree. That's 100% passion for 100% free. So if I play in front of 100, or if I play in front of 2, there's an audience of 1 getting 100% of what I can do.
So Boardman, a huge touchdown there on that 4th and long to bring them back out of reach. 33-13 lead over the Howland Tigers as they are looking to improve to 500 on the year, as they got a huge test next week at Youngstown East. It was a game that the Spartans won 62-14, but the East Golden Bears with Mark Ashen getting ready to make some adjustments from last year's game, and we got a squibber here. Once again, the squib kick by Cheverko, and number 23 for the Spartans, Ashton Hoover there on the stop on that special teams play as Carson Schultz being helped up there for the Howland Tigers. Well, here we go. The Howland Tigers now trailing by 3 scores yet again, but that was just 6 seconds into the 4th quarter where the Spartans were able to score. But the Spartans here, once again, looking to continue their dominance here on Howland. This is a team that is in Division II, the Boardman Spartans are. Howland is just a division lower at D3. So Boardman, a little bit of a bigger school, but yet still a bitter conference rival. And here comes the snap, the handoff here. And here comes, that looks like Gucio's breaking some tackles as he's going to be brought down here by Torres. Michael Gucius trying to get something going here for Howland. Once again, trailing big. They went down 20-0 in the 4th quarter last week against Hubbard. But they did have a good put-away touchdown to end it, to make it 20-8, won by the Eagles. And here we go. This is 2nd down and short. Give here. A swarm of Spartans there on that stop. And a 1st down here for the Howland Tigers. Howland working hard here, picking up a 1st down. And that is a Howland team where they actually have more 1st downs rushing than passing going to this game. 13 rushing 1st downs, 9 passing 1st downs And here comes the keeper, and he's going to be swallowed by number 55, Tyler Terleski, the senior defensive lineman, making that stop here for Boardman. But a loss of one there. As the Boardman Spartans here on top of the Howland Tigers, 33-13. No more Wicks here on YSN Live. It's been the Boardman Spartans starting with a dominating first half performance. 27 points, led by 2 reception touchdowns by number 14, Kwan Robinson. The pass was complete to Carter Mock, but looks like he was going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Willie Torres and Phil Clark making that stop here for the Boardman Spartans. So a third and long here for the Howland Tigers, trying to stay on the field here. We're back here, third down. And here comes the keeper here off of play action. And Leisure going to be brought out of bounds. And once again, Howland failing to get something going. Fourth down coming up, and they're going to punt. As it looks like this game will be more than likely heading into Boardman's favor. It's just been a killer here to start this fourth quarter. A 17-yard touchdown pass on fourth down with Boardman just leading by only 2 scores. Howland had a shot here to get back in the game after trailing 27-6 at halftime, but Boardman is just too much as Burkle to punt. He gets a good boot into this ball, and that's going to be fielded here by Kwan Robinson. Kwan Robinson trying to turn on the Jets, and good juke there. Kwan Robinson bursting free into the open field. He loses the football. And it looks like he may have picked it back up. But a huge return here for Kwan Robinson. And how about a beautiful night here. Full moon out. You can see that full moon here in the background. Almost a full moon at least. But you see, Boardman once again dominating, starting with great field position off of that explosive return from Kwan Robinson. Here we go. First down coming up here for the Spartans. They give here. And a swarm of Tigers making that stop.
Number 8, Connor Conjemi, the ball carrier.
As Howland trying to stay poised. Carson Schultz there on the stop. Nolan Rudisil as well here for Howland. Here comes a second down coming up here for Boardman. So the Boardman Spartans, this is a team that actually scored 20 points for the first time this year tonight. And they have definitely exceeded that as they have scored 30, over 30, as a first down coming up here. And a team that has scored 10 against Colorado Mooney, 14 against Cheney, and 14 against Massillon Jackson. It's probably their best game of the season yet so far, as Boardman has just been moving the ball, playing some hard-nosed, old-school Boardman football. This is a storied tradition here from Boardman that goes all the way back to 1917. In the World War I era, 105 years ago. And the Boardman Spartans have fielded some very great football teams in the past. You saw back in 1987, led by Bill Boren, the Spartans went to the state championship game, but ended up losing to the Cincinnati Princeton Vikings by a final score of 14-7. And of course, one of the great quarterbacks from Boardman, Bernie Kosar, in the early 80s, went on to have a good career for the Cleveland Browns. That was probably the closest the Browns have ever gotten to a Super Bowl with Bernie Kosar under center. But Boardman has had a rich tradition here in the past and looking to continue this tradition 105 years later. And Howland looks like they moved. They got a little too excited. But keep in mind, this is only a 20-point game, so no running clock is on because a team needs to be winning by 30 plus. But it's definitely a Boardman domination here in this fourth quarter. But here we go, a 3rd down and 9 coming up for the Spartans. As a touchdown here will more than likely put the icing on the cake. And here goes Willie Torres. Willie Torres fighting, and I believe he got that touchdown. Willie Torres from about 26 yards out, and the Boardman Spartans just pounding it on the Tigers here in this fourth quarter. 2 touchdowns here, 26-yard touchdown scamper from Willie Torres, number 6, as Boardman is now taking this game handily 39-13. What a huge fourth quarter here by the Spartans. No running clock will be put into effect yet. The team needs to be winning by 30 plus. But the kick is on its way, and it is good. 40-13, as we'll be right back here in 30 seconds.
When looking for home design inspiration, don't just be inspired, be Baird inspired. Whether new or remodeling, Baird Brothers has the latest trends like shiplap to refresh your home. Go from inspiration to installation with our wide selection of in-stock American hardwoods. From the rustic charm of antique oak to the warmth of traditional cherry, Baird Brothers has what you need to make your home inspiring. Baird Brothers, our family's heritage, your family's home.
And we're back here. Boardman putting away this game. They are now putting away this game 40-13 as 2 important touchdowns here. A drive that was capped off by a 26-yard scamper from Willie Torres, his second rushing touchdown of the night. And Boardman will be improving to 2-2 on the year, barring a crazy BYU-like miracle. But you see the Spartans just hammering it on the Tigers with 6:43 left in the game, and this game has been put into the Spartans' favor in history, as that's going to be down, and Howland just playing for pride now after a huge opportunity there to end that third quarter. A huge opportunity to come back in the ball game, but the fourth quarter has been dominated by the Spartans. Coach Doda and his crew focusing on what needed to be done on that 4th down play as fans heading towards the exit here in Howland. It's been a rough night here. Once again, the Howland Tigers were likely going to fall to 0-4 on the year as they got a huge game, a very tough game against West Branch next week. And the schedule not going to get any easier. And here comes the give here to Michael Gusius. Michael Gusius fighting. Looks like he may have gotten that first down. Looks like Phil Clark there on the stop. But for Boardman, the junior. But it looks like Boardman will be heading back happily tonight. But they will also stay on the road next week when they go out to East. At the Boardman Spartans, you see they had opened a stadium up back in 2015, a 7,500 glorious stadium where I actually got to go to on Tuesday for a soccer match, a doubleheader soccer match. It's a beautiful stadium. But a 2nd down here for the Howland Tigers.
Second and long 2.
And here comes the give. This is going to be a first down and then some. Just fighting for pride now. But we here at YSN Live really love our action here, high school football. And also, DJ Yoakley, if you're out and about, if you're catching this game somewhat, Greg Gulas says hi. I was here in the press box with him. He just left. He got all he needed here in this game with the Spartans handily taking this. But Howland still fighting hard out there. Here comes the give
Masucci, the ball carrier.
to Masucci.
Immediately by number 44, Isaiah Torres.
Isaiah Torres there
With an assist
on the stop.
from number 4, Jacob Mahut.
But second down after a loss of 1. But let's see, can the Howland Tigers at least find a way to get some wins under their belt as we are heading the halfway point through the season? Of course, with 4 losses on the year, it's going to be very hard to fight for a playoff spot, but crazier things have indeed happened. But Howland will have a last opportunity to have a winning season next week. One of the last opportunities next week to have a winning season against West Branch. If they lose that, then it will be no winning season for them. But they can win 6 straight here to end the year. It is 4 games in, about 40% of the season gone by. But the throw here to Carter Mock. Carter Mock fighting for that first down, but good defensive stop here by the Spartans.
Leisure's pass complete to number 12, Mock.
But you know, this was a Boardman team last year that had 315 yards of total offense. And the offense did not disappoint at all tonight. You saw Kaywan Robinson going for 2 explosive touchdowns, 2 reception touchdowns. Willie Torres also working hard out there, catching a touchdown and then rushing for 2. And here we go, 4th down coming up here for the Tigers, trying to keep this drive alive. Here comes Nicholas Leisure. Nicholas Leisure has been doing the quarterback duties the entire game. John Perry has been on this sideline throughout the entirety of this game. He only gotten about 1 or 2 drives. And Coach Boyle really wanted to go with this hard-nosed Wildcat offense. It did get them 13 points here. But Boardman will take the ball over on downs. And this is the kind of night that has been going here for Howland. Going down in that first half. And then Boardman just turning on the Jets here in the 4th quarter. Just taking it easily. But you know, you never know. Howland trying to get back to their winning ways. Some winning ways that, of course, the school has really enjoyed the successes of their soccer team, the girls basketball team. And then, most recently, their boys basketball team going to the district finals this past March. But, you know, can Howland get back to their winning ways here in football? You saw the Howland team that was very dominant in the 2000s with Dick Engle at the helm. You saw the Tigers 6 straight appearances to the playoffs from 2007 to 2012. But, you know, it's changing of the guard. Coach Steve Boyle taking the job in 2018 after Dominic Menendez stepped down. But, you know, the Howland Tigers can find a way to get back to their winning ways. But a 3rd down here coming up for the Boardman Spartans as we are now under 3 minutes left. And this game being handed towards Boardman. Looks like we actually have some younger guys in as well with the game out of hand. So, See the Boardman Spartan band just having fun out there with the win here tonight. Looks like you got a quarterback here, number 15, Zach House, a young sophomore, the backup here to Andujar. And we got a penalty marker down on the field. And once again, penalty markers. Looks like a penalty going to be called against Boardman. Could be a delay of game, maybe. Yep, it is a delay of game. 2.5 left to go. And once again, Boardman has just called for a ton of penalties here tonight. But despite the many penalties, they found a way to stay poised. They found a way to keep their eye on the prize. Despite all the hardships that went their way. Here comes a third down and long coming up for the Boardman Spartans. And the give here to number 8, that is Connor Kunjami, the young sophomore here for Boardman. It's going to be a fourth down, and the Spartans looks like they're going to get ready, maybe punting here, or maybe they may go for it on fourth down, trying to get their younger guys some reps. But you know, time is running down here with just over 2 minutes left. And you see Boardman just standing out there. Maybe they're just going to take a delay of game penalty or a timeout. But they're just chewing up a ton of time. They want to put Howland out of their misery. And Boardman will just get ready for East. And we get a timeout called here on the field by Coach Doda. But Coach Doda getting his second win as a Boardman head coach in his first season. He has had previous stints at Harding and West Branch. And of course, he's had a ton of success there with the West Branch Warriors down in Beloit, down in southern Mahoning County. But you know, the Spartans are a team that
Pitch is beating Ursuline 42-14.
are going in with a new system. And as you said, per the update, 42-14. Fitch on top, just dominating the state runner-up Ursuline Fighting Irish. And this is an Austintown Fitch team that may have a deep tournament run in the playoffs this coming October and November. Here comes the punt away. And it's going to be fielded here by Nicholas Leisure. Nicholas Leisure trying to get some running room. And Leisure pushed out of bounds here for Howland. But a minute 31 left. And you know it's been that kind of night here for Howland. You know, Rome is never built. Rome, you can't build Rome in a day. Of course, you got to keep in mind, Jack Pearson, another storied football coach here for Howland. His first year back in 1968, he went 1-7-2. It's an uphill climb, and he won the Mahoning Valley Conference 2 times in a row, co-champions in 73, conference champions in 74, and also led the Tigers to their first playoff appearance in 1986. A 9-2 mark there. And you saw the Howland Tigers starting a little bit of a hard-nosed program here in the area with that 1986 playoff run where they lost in the regional semifinals. But a Howland team that can get back to those kind of ways. As mentioned, Rome isn't built in a day. But Coach Steve Boyle, in his 5th season, needs to find a way to get some wins under his belt. Trying to find a way to stay here as the head coach of the Howland Tigers. He did have a decent season back in 2020, where the Tigers went 5-4. Of course, they made the playoffs with that COVID readjusted format. They actually did win a first-round playoff game, but ended up losing to Chardon in the second round a very good Chardon team that actually went on to win state. So you always got to take the good with the bad here if you're Coach Boyle. Take what went well here tonight, use that next week against West Branch. Take what went wrong. The offense getting a little bit more better as every week passes on. And John Perry looking to catch that ball, and a PI coming up here as John Perry was just in a lot of contact. Looks like maybe a face mask as well. John Perry playing out wide receiver here for the Tigers. The original quarterback here for Howland. What?
The Ohio State Highway Patrol. The Howland Fire.
We have 1:15 left here in this ball game. We get a timeout here. A player down here on the field for Boardman. So they're going to take a check at him. So once again, another Boardman player going down here late in the fourth quarter, 1:15 left. Well, you know, Boardman trying to keep their guys healthy. It's all about keeping the guys healthy. It's Coach Doda wants to keep his guys healthy down the stretch here in this season. Because, you know, the Boardman Spartans still have a shot here as they improve to 2-2 to make a big burst in the playoff scene. Of course, you do have 16 teams now per region because the OHSCA adjusted it from 8 to 16 teams. So Boardman still has a shot here to make the playoffs. And, you know, you never know. Howland could make a huge comeback. Howland maybe could get the last spot. But Howland just trying to fix what went wrong these first 4 weeks. It was a very good game in Ravenna, week 2. They played with Niles, as that is number 18. Anthony Price being held back to the sideline, the sophomore. As Anthony Price looks like his night is done. And Howland trying to score here, as they still have John Perry here at wide receiver. So, Howland here now facing a first down. And a winning signal from the official. And the snap here. And the throw up. And looking, and that's picked off. And that is your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Howland had a chance here to score late, but the Boardman Spartans get that INT. First turnover here by Howland tonight, and Taquan Bailey has just put the icing on the cake here. Looks like a couple kneel downs, and this game will be history. So the Boardman Spartans going to improve to 2-2 on the year. Howland going to drop to 0-4 with the loss. And Howland, can they try to get some wins heading into week number 5? You're heading to the halfway point. Coach Boyle out there on the sideline, and it's been a rough night for him. A lot of fatigue there on that sideline here for Howland. Now you see some guys, and you got a young guy, number 81, Marcus Rutledge, a sophomore, back in the backfield. But looks like a kneel down coming up. And a couple kneel downs, and this should do it. But what a win here for the Boardman Spartans after having a rough last couple weeks here. Giving up 40-plus points twice in a row. They really reversed the script here and gotten 40 points of their own here tonight against the Tigers of Howland. and the kneel down, and this is it. So, what a game here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The Spartans putting the game away here in the fourth quarter as they take it home against the Howland Tigers by a final score of 40-13. A dominating performance in that fourth quarter. Willie Torres catching a touchdown and rushing for 2, but he also had K1 Robinson explosive there in that first half, catching 2 bombs to put Boardman up by 3 scores, and it was just too much here for the Tigers of Howland. Tigers did score more than once for the first time this year, but they will get blown out here by the Spartans as they will have another tough test against the West Branch Warriors in Week 5. They drop to 0-4, and we'll be back here for our post-game wrap-up after these messages. This is Noah Ricks, and you are watching YSN Live.
21 News delivers the news as it happens, using the latest technology from where it happens. On air, online, Wednesday afternoon weather update.
Very dangerous.
And on the 21 News social media platforms.
I'm on the road right now.
21 News, the Valley's only locally owned source for trusted news since 1953.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we offer a worry-free experience for all our customers.
From sales to financing and even service, we'll help build your perfect vehicle.
And lock in your trade value
while your vehicle is being built.
No worries.
We guarantee financing,
regardless of your situation or credit history. No worries. And when your vehicle needs service,
our award-winning team will get you back on the road.
No worries.
That's what going the extra mile means. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Flynn. Hi, this is Steve Rossetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller.
Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With our combined 80 years of experience,
WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders.
Go Dogs.
Go Cats. Go Dogs. Go Tigers.
Change. This one word can make you break out in a cold sweat. But with change comes wisdom, experience, and understanding. At Myers Family Insurance, we can help make changes in Medicare, insurance, and retirement a positive experience for you and your family. We've gone through changes, like our new office and new faces to help our family of clients too.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance. Check us out online at MyersFamilyINS.com or find us on Facebook.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% safe, 100% free, 100% love. I can be 100% me. He gave all 100 when they put him up on that tree. That's 100% passion for 100% free. So if I play in front of 100, or if I play in front of 2, there's an audience of 1 getting 100% of what I can do.
You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're closer than you think. Because here, success is part of the plan. It's a place where academic and social opportunities are meant to prepare you for life, not just the next 4 years. You'll be equipped to face new challenges and turn hard work into a career. You're ready for your success to take root. And here's where it starts. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Mill Creek Metro Parks is your park for all seasons. Make a memory in the park. Plan your visit today at millcreekmetroparks.org.
When looking for home design inspiration, don't just be inspired, be Baird inspired. Whether new or remodeling, Baird Brothers has the latest trends like shiplap to refresh your home. Go from inspiration to installation with our wide selection of in-stock American hardwoods. From the rustic charm of antique oak to the warmth of traditional cherry, Baird Brothers has what you need to make your home inspiring. Baird Brothers, our family's heritage, your family's home.
And we're back here in Howland. Final score, Boardman 40, Howland 13. A dominating fourth quarter from the Boardman Spartans. 2 touchdowns, and it all started with a 4th down and long from the 17 when Thomas Andujar connected with Willie Torres for that 17-yard score, and it was all Boardman. And Torres also rushed for another touchdown. And Torres with 2 important touchdowns in that fourth quarter to put away this game away. Howland had some opportunities to come back in the ball game, but the Boardman Spartans were just too much. 402 yards of total offense on the night, and the Spartans just really controlled it on the ground there in that second half. 247 rushing. 247 rushing yards and 155 passing yards. But as for Howland, it was a tough fourth quarter. The defense, this is their biggest game that they have given up the most points here this year, and it's all about Howland just wanting to put this in the past like Boardman did the past couple weeks. But the Boardman Spartans really flipping the script here. You had guys like Andujar going 11-13 for 155 yards and 3 touchdowns. He also carried the ball 20 times for 110 yards and a touchdown. Willie Torres had 11 carries for 106 yards on a 9.6 average, by the way, and 2 rushing touchdowns. Also with that 17-yard touchdown catch in the fourth quarter. But Kaywan Robinson also had 9 receptions for 126 yards, a 14.0 average, and 2 touchdowns. But you know, the Spartans, it was all them here in this fourth quarter as they improved to 2-2 on the year, and Howland will fall 2-0-4. And Howland, once again, being held to dry, but they did actually have 236 yards of total offense tonight, so definitely an improvement from the first 3 weeks where Howland couldn't get things going on offense. The offense is getting a little bit better as time goes by, and Coach Boyle and his crew just trying to fix up all those mistakes in the first 4 weeks, as they now have a tough task against the West Branch Warriors, who had a very dominating 38-14 victory tonight in their game. But you know, the Howland Tigers just trying to stay with the ship. They do have a slim margin of making the playoffs, but time is running down. They need to get some wins under the belt in order to do so. They need to win at least maybe 5 games to get it into the playoffs. Maybe 4 games if they're lucky. But you know, Howland just needs to stay poised, really needs to get better each and every week. But you know, they still have a long ways to go, and Coach Boyle trying to keep them on the right track. But we're going to get to some scoring updates here. You saw West Branch with a dominating 38-14 victory tonight in their game. Howland is going to play them next week, so very tough. Crestview winning against Camel 63-0, a game that actually had 8-minute second halves because of the 63-0 halftime score. So Crestview just laying it on Camel tonight. The Cards, Canfield Cards, just laying it on St. Thomas More, 42-0. The final And how about the champion Golden Flashes? Coach Tom Conrad and the champion Golden Flashes on top of Newton Falls, 29-17, late in the fourth quarter, about 2 minutes left. It's a great game out there in Champion. And despite the fact that guys were out with COVID, guys were out with injuries, both teams just playing their hearts out tonight. And how about Cheney? It was a very tough first half for them against Marlington, but they pulled it away 35-10. And it looks like Champion's actually going to close out the game narrowly. It was a very wild game out in Champion. Our latest update from Alec Caberna, our YSN Live guru, and Beaver Local 58, East Liverpool nothing, just laying it on East Liverpool in the third quarter. And East Palestine getting a dominating win over Latonia 34-0. As mentioned, the Bears last week, the Bears are in a rebuild. They really need to just stay with the process because it's going to be a long year for the Bears. Trying to get at least one win, trying to go out with some pride. But how about Ellett? 55, Youngstown East 28. That's the team that Boardman's actually going to play next week. So the Boardman Spartans want to get prepared, not trying to put their heads down, just trying to play their game. And is keeping their eye on the prize. How about Girard 21, Jefferson 6. The final, the Indians just pulling it away against the Falcons in an NE8 showdown. And Garfield just laying it on LeBray 34-0. The final, the Vikings have had a rough go around with the new coaching system. John Elliott coming to LeBray. But it's been rough here for the Vikings in 2022. You got Brookfield 47, Liberty 6, the final. Brookfield, one of the premier teams in the area, just laying it on Liberty tonight in some MVFC action. And the Southern Local Indians, laying it on Lisbon 51-22, your final score. And Warren Harding just wasn't enough for the Massillon high-powered Tigers. 41-12 is your final score from Massillon. And how about Mineral Ridge? 40. McDonald, nothing at your final. And Lakeview pulling it off. The narrow win, their 8-point victory against Niles. 21-13. The Bulldogs having a great start here to this campaign after what was a struggling the last couple of years for the Bulldogs. They have really turned things around. Coach Sam Bellino has really got his boys motivated and ready to go. And we got a great update. The Poland Bulldogs holding off their bitter arch rival, their NE8 rival, the Hubbard Eagles, 28-21 down in Poland. A great game that was upended by the Bulldogs. And the Hubbard Eagles dropped their first game of 2022. And Salem losing to Canton Central Catholic 35-31, a very good game, but the Quakers fell up short against Canton Central Catholic. And Louisville pulling away in the second half against Springfield. It was a 16-15 ball game that Springfield was winning near halftime, but the Rockets and Vinny Malone once again pulled away as the Rockets continue this strong start to their campaign. And a very good game. South Range 23, Struthers 13, your final. Austintown Fitch 42, Ursuline 21. Ursuline scoring a couple touchdowns, but once again, Austintown Fitch too much. And JFK beating Perkins 20-12. And the JFK Eagles, once again, a team trying to make a deep run in the playoffs. Columbiana holding off Columbiana actually falling short against Wellsville 14-7, your final score down there. And very good game. And West Branch, as mentioned, they beat Ridgewood 38-14, a very dominating victory. And how about the Jackson Milton Blue Jays coming back and beating the Western Reserve Blue Devils by a final score of 22-21. A very good start for Coach Nathan Brode and his Jackson Milton Blue Jays. He's got those guys fired up and ready to go down in North Jackson. But that will do it here from YSN Live. Noah Ricks, we'd like to thank the guys at YSN Live headquarters, DJ Yoakley, Brian Scott, Quinn Puskar, Steve Leslie, all the other crew. And if you want stories and more, you can always go to our ysnlive.com website. But this is Noah Ricks signing off. Your final score here from Lombardo Field in Howland Township, Ohio. It is the Boardman Spartans 40 and the Howland Tigers 13. And we will see you next time. Good night.
YSN thanks you for watching this presentation of your sports network. For stories, stats, and more, go to ysnlive.com.